a second. Once he's done with this game. Oh, thanks to the host, wee guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I supposed to be here?
Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, like in the voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're audible on stream right now, but you won't be once the matches start.
Okay.
Until it's your turn. I have another channel specifically for whenever the matches are going.
Are we supposed to, like, talk during the matches, or...?
You don't have to. In fact, actually, no, and if someone's being particularly noisy, I actually mute them during the match, but I need to verbally talk to you, like, between games, like, you know, hey, are you ready? Hey, what level do you want? You know,
yeah,
those kinds of things.
I was planning on just muting while I'm playing.
Yeah.
Just to get focused.
Absolutely, that's what most players do.
Okay.
That's what most players do. And it looks like it's time to get started. I saw... Oh, there's Supa. I saw Supa stepped out for a second and is back in. Maybe he's having issues with audio.
My one goal is to just not top out immediately on level 18.
Oh gosh, I've done that so many times, though. Oh, fantastic. Whoever is... number 8 has the wrong size. I can fix it, it's not a big deal.
So when it's time for us to start playing, should we click start streaming?
Yeah, in fact, you can go live to the RTMP now if you want. Batboy, it's fine. It's fine. It's because you didn't set the thing to 400 by 300. It's not a big deal. I can fix it on my end. I have a thing set up specifically for when things aren't perfect. But I do need you to fire up a game really quick, though.
I'll mute all my audio. Or should I mute all my audio?
I muted on, like, for what you hear, you can mute whatever you want. For what's streaming out, I have them muted anyways.
Okay.
Test?
What's up, Supa?
Hello? Okay, it works. Okay.
Alright, the show can go on now that we have a commentator.
Sorry about that, guys.
How dare you? I mean, how dare you intentionally have technical difficulties?
Yeah, I was having issues with my iPhone, sorry. Yes, I'm using my iPad for the Discord.
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
you're fine.
I'm here.
What up?
I am here.
Oh wait, I need to turn off the timer. There we go. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like we have a tournament now. We have a commentator. He's done with technical difficulties, because that happens. Especially when you're trying to organize something with, like, 16 players across multiple avenues of... yeah.
True story, yes.
True story. So, I'm your host, fridaywitch, and we have Larry Long over here for commentary. Shout-outs. Yeah, Batfoy looks good. To answer your question, actually, you didn't type it in chat, I'll just type it there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get this started here. Let's take a look at the brackets. We had a low turnout. We had a lot of people that wanted to enter that contacted me and said that they couldn't this month. Ben doesn't have internet. For example, like Ben doesn't have internet right now. I think it was SQR had some business related thing to go to, and it was just, you know, not the best time for everyone. So, you know, it'll happen sometimes. But hey, we still have enough to run a tournament. We got 12.
That should be good.
Yeah, 12's actually great because some of these do run a little long, and this one won't because we only have 12. So. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I can do to the ones that run long, have them not run so long. I don't know yet. Or short of running 2 at a time, which, oh my gosh.
Didn't like 2 months ago it was like 4 hours or like 4.5 hours?
It was, yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, that took forever.
I need to figure out something. I originally wanted to do just 2 different divisions, which I might start doing that with smaller numbers, like keep it to like an 8-man and an 8-man or something.
Mm.
That would definitely cut the time down.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
We'll figure it out. But until then, welcome everyone. It's Classic Tetris Monthly. We have our monthly NES Tetris tournament, and it's gonna be fun and awesome. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and let's go ahead and get this started here. And shout-outs, really quick shout-outs to Larry Long for hopping in commentary with me. That's really awesome, and take some time out on his weekend to do this. And also, to anyone who's participating from Japan, to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or 4 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, or whatever ungodly time it is over there. Shout-out to you, too.
Thank you, Japan.
Yeah. And also there's a New Zealander. I'm sure that time is pretty weird for them too. We have a New Zealander in here. Oh, that's what I needed. Flags. I knew I was missing something. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull up. We need...
Who's playing first?
Pork Chop and Batfoy. So let's go to the tournament room and...
So 8 and seed 8 versus
8 and
seed
9.
Okay, let me pull these up.
Alright, I've got Pork Chop and Batfoy pulled in. 8 and 9. Cool. Batfoy, did you have... I didn't think you had a social media that you wanted linked. Am I correct? Oh, your Twitch. That's right. I gotcha. Alright, cool. I got that taken care of. That's why I asked. I was not a majillion%. I didn't know majillion was a thing, but I just made it up.
Majillion.
It's like Magellan, only... I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so for the first round, you guys can choose any level between 13 and 18. And the highest seed is Batfoy, so he gets first pick. Batfoy, what level do you want to play on? 18. Alright. Batfoy, are you ready? Pork Chop, you ready?
Sure.
Alright, rock on. Well, let's go ahead and get this started then. You want to count it down, Supa?
Yeah, sure. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, here we go. So we have the number 8 seed versus number 9. Am I correct to believe that this is Pork Chop's first CTM?
It is.
Oh, okay, yeah. And we've had Batboy on before. I don't know if you played last month.
I know Batfoy's played before.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact. I don't remember if he was in last month, but I do remember he's been in this event before.
Yeah, I remember he played the last time I commentated.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty impressive. from what I remember. And, okay, Porkchop having trouble right from the get-go here, and he tops out with 7,220 points, so bad for game 1.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't say that, you know, when I've played that it hasn't done it to me, because it definitely has. In fact, every game I played against Yanni, I topped out really early, although my score was higher than his and he had to play catch-up, but I still topped out super early against him, so... Oops, I changed the name. Oops. Batboy 8. That is not JDMFX, that is Batboy. Alright, Porkchop. Your choice of level between 13 and 18, what's it gonna be? You can either type it in the Discord or you can say it out loud, is fine.
$15.
You said 15, 1-5?
Yeah.
Alright. Porkchop, you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Batboy, you ready?
Calling Batboy.
Let's count it down. We're all good to go.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, hopefully this game lasts a little longer. So we're starting off level 15. Both players taking the slow, methodical approach, which is not a bad thing to do.
Getting set up for next round.
Yeah, this should be a more interesting match. I'm sure Porkchop is more comfortable as playing on this level, as he chose it. But,
yeah.
Yeah, this game should be. You know, we should at least get to see more of the game here. And yeah, both players.
Oh,
bless you. Porkchop in trying to clear this out here. Hasn't scored a Tetris yet. And I believe Batboy just probably has one Tetris and gets another one there. And Batboy finally starting for a Tetris here, gets it, bangs one down.
good job. Man, it looks like Porkchop has a cleaner board.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Which is, I mean, that's what you gotta have. I remember when 15 was really the highest level I could comfortably play on, and looking at it now, it seems a little slow. But
yes.
that's what happens, once you practice and get to the point where you can play 18 comfortably, then of course 15 is gonna look slow.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see in the future Porkchop coming in here and beast moding 18. Give him a couple months. We'll look forward to that.
Yeah. Just gotta put in the time. Get better. Okay, so yeah, Porkchop looking really good. His board is very clean. Just waiting for an eyepiece there. Exactly at 40,000 points, but Batboy still with the lead here with 58. Wow.
And although you guys can't see the line count, on the stats on the left, their line counts are pretty similar right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing 12 to 14 here. And Porkchop with the lead now gets another Tetris, looking very good. Oh, the last second misdrop there, but it wasn't too bad. He should be able to clean that up. He's gonna lose a couple of lines there. Yeah, the scores are very neck and neck right now.
Neck and neck.
Yes, and the line pace-wise are exactly about the same.
Dude.
No one's playing fast. They're playing at the same speed. And yeah, Batboy with a better looking board now. And Porkchop keeping the board low. He's probably going to start setting up for a Tetris very soon. And Batboy with another Tetris takes the lead. It's back and forth Tetris action going on over here. And Batboy, Tetris ready. Waiting for the eyepiece there. And Porkchop Tetris ready. A lot of pressure on Porkchop right now. Ooh, he blocks a couple of things there. And Bad Boy clears that out. Bangs another Tetris. Extending his lead. And Pork Chop, no!
Pork chop, no!
So, Bad Boy takes game 2. And the match, with 130 something thousand to 93,000. Good games, guys. Good first outing, Pork Chop. And Bad Boy advances. Congratulations.
Give me 1 second here. Alright, awesome. So I was helping someone get their setup for their match. Alright, awesome. Looks like Batboy took it. Any shout outs, Pork Chop, while you still have you here?
Thank you, Pork Chop.
Alright. Well, thanks so much for being a part of the event, and hopefully we'll see you next month. Batboy, feel free to stick around. We'll see you in round 2. Let's kick some people out. Pull some people in.
See you next month, Batboy. Feel free to. Oh my god.
And JDMFX has my stream up, which we can hear, which is fine. It kind of stopped pretty quickly. And let's go back to the brackets. Oh, you're fine. I mean, how dare you?
Oh no.
How dare you?
I just won't watch your streams anymore, I guess. It's fine.
Oh, man.
Alright, so who's playing?
Next up is 5 and 12.
5 and 12.
JDMFX and Jazzy.
Versus Jazzy Jeff. Okay, got it.
Yep, Jazzy Jeff.
5.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to stop being in love with the little flag idea that I had and putting their flags next to their names.
But haven't you been doing that?
Yeah, I'm still not over it though.
Well, you love it. Okay.
It's still exciting to me. Oh yeah, I should probably update the bracket to show that Batboy just won. Let's do that. There.
Oh, Canada.
There's no Canadians in this match.
Wait, where's Darth?
It's Jazzy.
Isn't Darth? Oh, in this current match. Oh, I thought I was just hyping up Darth over here. Sorry about that.
You can still hype up Darth. Alright, so looks like we got JDMFX and Jazz Thief, and JD, also known as Joseph. I just only now remembered his name. Your choice... Hmm?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, your choice level between 13 and 18. I'm gonna guess you're an 18 starter.
Yes, 18.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jazzy is also, but we'll ask him that when it's his turn. I'm guessing you're ready to go?
Yes.
Actually, I need to pull up the feeds. I completely forgot. If I don't do that, then we don't have much of a... I'd hate for us not to have a game.
That seems very important.
Alright, I may have to actually move... these windows may not be oriented properly. Oh, crud! All of my windows just disappeared. 1 second, guys. Like, you know, in Microsoft Windows, if you hover over or if you click and drag something for too long, it minimizes all of your windows. It just did that to me. So, bear with me a second while I pull all of my windows back up, because I need them. That is really annoying. Okay, cool. Alright, I have the games up. You ready, Joseph?
Yes, I'm ready.
Jazzy, are you ready? Oh, Jazzy's typing. Alright, Jazzy's ready. Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, let's count it down.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, I may have to reorganize these windows here. Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, so we have seed number 5 versus seed number 12. JDM versus Jazzy. Okay, so JDM with first blood.
There we go.
Love that he's pushing down here. It makes me feel, what's the word? Very warm inside.
Warm and fuzzy.
And, yeah, warm and fuzzy. Yes, that's the term. And yeah, JDM just very aggressive from the start. Already with like about 2 Tetrises here. Jazzy having a little rough start. Hasn't gained down a Tetris yet, but he's cleaning out his board here. And JDM with another Tetris. Huge lead now, 80,000 points. Jazzy with a kind of a messy board, not Tetris ready. And JDM with a couple of gaps there, but things out of Tetris. Still with a pretty big lead. Jazzy's gonna have to start making some magic happen here. And JDM with a pretty messy board, but he should be able to clean this down. And Jazz Thief with a clean board, going to start setting up for Tetris. He needs to start making something happen here. And he bangs a Tetris down, but that was a double flip there. Accidental double flip by Jazzy here. And JDM, clean board now, up about 80,000 points. And, yeah, Jazzy's dealing with a lot of misdrops right now, like those last second misdrops. And JDM with a clean board. Needs to clear one line to be Tetris ready again, and he is. Bangs one down, up about 100,000 points. Jazzy is gonna go for the Tetris here. As he sets it up, waiting for that eyepiece. Is it gonna come? But he blocks it, and ooh! And Jazzy tops out with 59,000. And JDM takes game 1.
Ouch.
Yeah, he needed. Jazzy really needed an eyepiece there, but did not come, and he topped out.
It does happen though. I mean,
happen.
it happens.
It happens a lot.
But that's okay. It's best 2 out of 3. Jazzy's still got a shot. Jazzy's saying level 18, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Jazzy is ready to go. And I'm gonna assume that Joseph's also ready to go. You guys both ready? Jazzy's ready. JD's ready. Awesome. Let's count it down then.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So JDM takes game 1. Jazzy will need to win this round to stay alive.
Now, isn't JD Joseph is actually the youngest player to max the game out?
How old is he?
15.
Definitely the youngest player to max out.
I think he's 16 now.
Still the youngest player to max out.
But yeah, he maxed out at 15.
Yeah, I think the youngest player before that was probably Alex.
Yeah, I was about to say Alex.
He was like young. No, he was maybe like 20, around 20, around that age, 20, 21.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 or 16 is definitely the youngest age.
It's just crazy to think about. Especially, you know what else is crazy? Someone that young didn't grow up with this. Or at least, maybe they did. Maybe they just had weird parents, but this was not popular when they were growing up.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so here we go. About the same as last round. JDM with a pretty significant lead, about an 80,000 point lead so far. Set up for Tetris, gets another one, extends that lead to 100,000 points. Jazzy, I don't believe he has gotten a Tetris yet. He needs to get some points here if he wants to stay alive. And JDM just banging stuff down here. Gets another Tetris, and Jazzy's really going to start. He needs to make something happen here, because if we do somehow get the transition, and if he's down by too many points, he's not gonna make it. So he needs to make some magic happen.
He can though. I've seen Jazzy do some good stuff.
Yeah. So, but JDM playing very clean. Set up for another Tetris here. That's another one. About 150,000 point lead now. And when you consider that they're only around like 40-50 lines, it's a huge lead.
Yeah.
And and JDM set up for another Tetris here.
He's not letting up.
Yeah, he is not letting up here. And Jazzy, 69,000 points, 51 lines. He needs to bring some Tetrises down right now. Gets one right there. Nice. JDM, with a couple of gaps, shouldn't be a problem here. His lead is big enough where he can earn a lot of lines now if he had to. Obviously, he's not going to try to do that, but he can if something doesn't go right. And Jazzy, down about 150,000 points now. Both players trying to set up for Tetrises. JDM ready, gets another one. Jazzy ready, gets one of his own. Set up for another one for Jazzy and JDM, they're both ready. Approaching 100 lines here for JDM. Both players Tetris ready. JDM gets another one. Getting closer to a 200k point lead. Yeah, both players with clean boards now, but JDM it's playing very well right now. Very clean board. He's up 200,000 points now. Not looking too good for Jazzy here, but Jazzy's he's putting down some Tetrises now, but with JDM matching his Tetrises, it's gonna be very difficult for him to come back here. And JDM just Tetris after Tetris here. Hopefully, let's see if we can get to 500k by transition. That'll be a very good score. Going into transition here, and Jazzy gets a Tetris, 250,000 now. But JDM's lead is too significant right now. In a lot of ways, if Jazzy did get to transition, JDM could just pretty much line it out, and I think he could still win. So JDM transitions with 480-something thousand, and Jazzy with 281. About 18 lines to go until transition.
He's hanging on too.
Yeah. So JDM taking the safe approach, which is the correct thing to do. His lead is significant enough where he doesn't need to take any significant risks or anything. So he's just gonna just try to get Tetrises in a very safe manner, or that's the way he should be doing it, because he's up about over 200,000 points still. And JDM approaching transition now. He should try to keep the board low. He doesn't want to be in a tough spot when he transitions. And one line to go for him. JDM still with a clean, nice, low board. And Jazzy transitions with about 318,000. Let's see what he could do here. Yeah, the only way Jazzy's gonna come back is if he starts, playing like a madman. But
Jazzy is a madman.
He is a madman, and I don't think he's gonna make it here. And he's gonna top out with 324,000. JDM takes game 2 and the match. 520-something thousand. A dominant display. And,
Jazzy in the chat I'm a madman.
I'm a madman. Good games, guys. Good try, Jazzy. And congrats, JDM, for advancing.
Thank you.
If you had any verbal shout-outs, Jazzy, you're more than welcome to, but it looks like your mic's been muted the whole time, and you're typing in chat, so feel free to type whatever you want in the chat, and so long as it doesn't break Twitch terms of service, then I probably won't ban you for it.
Ban.
Jazzy says, thanks for hosting in the Discord. And that he needs to practice. I'm not gonna argue with that. Everybody needs to practice, not just Jazzy. So... That's why you see Larry over here playing on his stream all the time, because even he needs to practice despite the fact that he's won a world championships. So.
Oh yes, everyone needs to practice.
Exactly.
That's correct. Doesn't matter how good you are.
Alright, let's kick some people out of here and
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out of here. Alright, let's go over to the brackets. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulty on Cole's side, so we're going to skip ahead to Hazuli and Chrissy, since they're both ready. Let's pull them in here. So this is going to be 6 and 11, it looks like.
6 and 11. Azuli versus Chrissy, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so 6.
So I'll admit, I'm a little excited for this one.
You want me to choke, man?
This is gonna be a good match.
Wait, hold on, why isn't it working here? 6? Oh, there you go.
Right now, why is... 1 second here, I'm trying to figure
6
out...
and 11.
Oh, there it is.
We have, I believe we have EU versus EU. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to actually see one of these. I have to see a game window really quick to fix one of these really quick. It's not a big deal. It'll just take me a second.
Is Chrissy's stream up and running?
It should be.
Not 11, right?
Yep.
Not coming up for me. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. I got him. Okay.
Got him. This will take me a minute because I have to shift around a few things. Let's see here. Save. And I gotta get some flags up. Because Chrissy is not from Belgium. And Hazuli is not from the US.
Yeah. Doesn't sound right.
And, oh, there we go. Alright, awesome. So, Hazuli's the higher seed. I'm assuming Hazuli's gonna pick 18, but he can go as low as 13 if he wants.
8.
18? Alright.
Yeah. Let's go classic.
Alright, if you guys want to go both get on the level select screen, highlight 18, and, Hazuli, I'm guessing you're ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Chrissy, I'm guessing you're ready? Yep, Chrissy's ready. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one moving.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So we have Hazuli versus Chrissy, number 6 versus number 11.
I'm actually looking forward to
Chrissy's,
this.
First tournament?
This is Chrissy's first. I'm excited about it.
And Hazuli, I believe he has played every month or about every month, right?
Yeah, Hazuli. I think Hazuli had to miss one a while back.
No, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's been here for every single one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say
how he does,
it was he either missed 1 or 0. I couldn't remember, but
yeah. I remember he would usually have unfortunate situations.
it's crazy that we've had 7 of these.
Yeah, 7. Wow.
This is the 7th one.
Time goes by so quickly.
Yeah, this is your 4th time commentating.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go here. So Chrissy with the early lead, 57,000 to 21,000 here. Huzuli coming back with a Tetris. Both players not Tetris ready yet. Huzuli with the cleaner board.
Thanks for the bits, Unessential.
Okay, little chaotic for both players here, but let's see what they can do. Huzuli trying to bring this down. Chrissy Tetris ready with the Quaid well. Gets I was gonna call it middle, but for the tournament I'm gonna call it Quaid. That's some nice tucks by Chrissy. She's Tetris ready, she's waiting for that eyepiece, but it's not coming. Oh, but it came one piece too late for her. Unfortunate. Oh no, with that misdrop. Oh no.
Oh no, Chrissy.
And Chrissy tossed out with 90,000. Huzuli, if he gets one Tetris here, it should be game over. Oh, that was so close.
Oh my god. Huzuli got it.
Yeah, Huzuli
almost didn't, but
I lost the dash. Like,
Huzuli first. Oh my god, that's almost.
Oh, that was great though. That was great.
Oh god. Okay, so Huzuli takes game one. Oh my goodness, if he actually misstruck and topped out there, I would've... Oh god.
Dude, Yemi in the chat isn't wrong. That line piece RNG was filthy.
Oh my god.
Oh okay. Man. Alright, so Chrissy wants level 15, Huzuli?
Yeah, okay.
So,
just go to the levels really quick. Let's watch the towers fly. Oh, the whole castle flies. 15.
Yeah, 1-5.
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and I'm guessing both of you are ready?
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure Chrissy's ready, so alright, let's go ahead and Chrissy, if you're not ready, you can just move it off of 15, but you probably are, so let's go ahead and count it down.
Yeah, she's ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, here we go. Level 15. Chosen by the lower seed. Huzuli playing with the faster approach. I like. And Chrissy taking the slower approach. I like. And
you just like everything, don't you?
I love everything. Yes.
Okay.
So yes, Huzuli with the lead here. Chrissy looking for a Tetris, gets it right there. Looking for an eyepiece so she can fill up that well on the left, but she covers it up. So she's gonna have to work on the right to bring it down. Huzuli with a clean board, Tetris ready. Gets the Tetris right there, 64,000 to 27. And Chrissy needs to do some work here. What is she going to do? Is she going to set up for a Tetris or bring it down and set up the Tetris on the right? She's going to bring it down instead. So she's gonna probably have to. She burned about 7-8 lines there to do that. And Huzuli still with the lead. Tetris ready, gets another one. Of about 70,000 points. Chrissy doing some dig work right now. Ooh. And yeah, Huzuli Tetris ready again. Clean board. Chrissy needs to bring this down, or needs to start going for dirty Tetrises. If not, yeah, because right now Huzuli is just extending that lead up about 120,000 points now. Yeah, Chrissy's just doing a lot of burning action, but no Tetrises. This can give Huzuli the perfect opportunity to keep extending that lead. Yeah, right now, Chrissy's the gravedigger. Just the constant digging to try to bring it down, but it's not gonna work if she keeps she keeps building on top of holes here, which it's not gonna help her bring this playing field down here. And Hazuli just taking advantage, extending that lead. Tetris ready again, bangs down another one. Now up about 210,000 points. Chris is gonna need to really bring this down here. And in order for her to do that, she's gonna have to stop stacking on top of the holes here. But she's having a little trouble. Hazuli, I don't know if he got to that point there, but at this point, it shouldn't be a problem for him to bring it down. And Chrissy's in big trouble here, and she tops out. She was unable to bring down the field there, and Hazuli...
Oh, sad day.
Yeah, and Hazuli takes a game...
Let's end it with Tetris. No, right.
Wow, Hazuli rubbing it in. Rubbing it in with the extra Tetris there. Good job, and nice try, Chrissy, and congrats to Hazuli for advancing. The Hazuli curse has been lifted, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's fun to not have a curse.
It's fun. It's fun to win. It's fun to win.
Yeah.
Okay, so good games, guys.
I'm against Yanni. Yeah. Alright.
You can do it.
You got this, man.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and thanks so much, Chrissy. Feel free to type out in the chat. Looks like she's gotten her shout-outs there now. Shout-out to Depp Cow. So I'll read that out loud. And let's go ahead and kick these people out of here. And we'll see you next round, Hazuli.
Bye-bye.
And thanks so much for being a part of this, Chrissy. You're more than well. I see the thanks for the tournament in the Discord, so I'm just responding to that. Next up is going to be 7 and 10.
7 and 10. So that's I believe that's a frame dump, aka Cole versus is that Darth?
Yep.
Darth. Okay.
You can sing "Oh Canada" now if you want.
Oh Canada. Oh New Zealand. Okay. Alright, so we have number 7 and number 10. We got frame dump. I'm just gonna call him frame dump because that's how I know him.
Hey, you can call him frame dump. I mean, how dare you?
Threads. How dare I? Okay. So number 7, number 10. This should be an interesting match here. I know Darth has been putting in the time.
He really has. Holy cow.
Yeah, to get a 600k, and frame dump's been tearing it up as well.
All right.
So 7 and number 10, Darth. Not Darth, is your stream up and running? Do it. Huh. Number 10. I see Daniel in the chat. What's going on, Daniel?
Waiting for Darth Dread's video
Oh, he's
feed.
not up there. Got it. Okay, so it's not just me.
It's funny, the vape pen. It sounds like Darth is breathing like through the Darth mask. Bear with me a second, guys. We're having a bit of Actually, I'm having a hard time pulling up 7. I mean, like, it looks like it's playing, but I'm not seeing the video on 7 right now either. Oh.
7 I'm seeing. Okay, I think I see dark.
10
now.
just came up.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, 7. Yeah, it's it's working. Yeah, frame dump's up and running from me. And Dark, I'm gonna reopen his just in case here. So it's synced up. Ah, yes, we are operational.
I have some stuff on my end to get taken care of, but we should be
Not a
operational
problem.
here soon. I know, how dare me.
How dare you?
Oh, I've got to do it this way.
Rank 1 in the house, and he has gifted a tier 1 sub to Dark Dreads. Thank you so much.
Oh, rock on! Thanks for the sub gifting. That's super generous. This is taking me a minute because I've got to organize some video feeds.
So, framed them doing some level 19 practice right now. And Darth is doing some level 18 practice. You guys can't see that, but...
Yeah. The problem I'm having is I have a spot specifically for when a feed isn't lined up properly, but I only have one. And so when I have 2 feeds that are both not lined up properly, I'm making it work. It's just not... It's just taking me a second, that's all. They were close. They're close enough that I can get them. It just takes me a second. So I'm really thankful that they're both playing, because I can see the game windows. Alright, that should do it, I think. So we'll put you in... Alright, so one of these will not show up perfect, but I've got it well enough that we can at least watch it and see all the numbers and everything. So, this'll work. And, alright, so, whew! Cole, are you ready? Oh wait, Cole can't hear. Darth Dreads, are you ready? If you could tell me over Facebook, or Discord, or leaving the audio channel. Okay, he spoke in chat, that works. Alright, let's go ahead and count it down.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Oh, Dark doesn't seem ready here. Oh my goodness.
Alright, we got them both to start at the same time. Somehow, through some miracle.
Oh. Okay. Maybe my feeds are a little off, but okay. Okay, so here we go. Frame Dump versus Darth.
Alright.
Darth with the first blood here.
Yeah, Darth is first blood.
And Frame Dump answers back with a Tetris of his own. It's a back and forth battle.
Oh.
Good versus evil. Wait. Did I see something? Oh, never mind. Okay. And Frame Dump. Actually, the scores are very neck and neck. Both about 50,000 points. Both players Tetris ready. Frame Dump gets one. Let's see if Darth can get an eyepiece here. Answer back with one of his own.
Chat was yelling at me because I didn't have the scene up. I don't blame them.
And he does. Both players are around 80,000 points. Frame Dump with the Tetris. It's a back and forth Tetris banging over here. Both players Tetris ready. Okay, Darth. A little misstep there. Frame dump, clean board. Tetris ready now. Both players around 115,000 points. Wow, scores are like dead even. But Frame dump gets a Tetris there. It's a slight lead now. Darth answers back. Frame dump got another Tetris. Tetris ready again.
Looks like Cole is up by 1 Tetris.
Up about 2 now. Trying to get Tetris ready again. Wow, this match is really close.
Yeah, it is. This is a good match.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 and 7 are pretty close on the numbers.
Yeah. And Darth made a little misdrop there. Frame dump's ready for a Tetris. Gets one. Darth answers back. Back and forth now. Frame dump up about 60,000 points. Yeah, it looks like Frame dump's playing a little than Darth here, but Darth's bringing it down. Tetris ready. Frame dump's board looking a little more chaotic now. It's gonna be a big problem here. Let's see what he goes for here. Okay, he goes for that instead. And Darth ready for a Tetris. Down about 80,000 points. Tetris ready, looking for that eyepiece for Darth. Not coming, so he has to burn to manage that risk there. And ooh, yeah, not the best RNG for Darth, but Frame dump gets another Tetris here. Yeah, Darth's gonna need to clear this out, so you start, banging down some Tetrises here. But Frame dump with another Tetris. Up over 120,000 points now. Yeah, Darth needs to start answering back here. Approaching 100 lines now. Frame dump up about 90,000. Darth coming back. Needs to start taking advantage here. And Frame dump with another Tetris. Up about 100,000 points again. Darth not Tetris ready. He needs to make something happen here.
Yeah, he's down a good bit. I've seen Darth play through 19 though. But that's always risky. You definitely don't want to count on 19 plus. Unless...
Yeah, at this level. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, in that situation, he needs to get most of his points on 18. Frame dump, I don't know how much he has improved his 19 game, but right now, he has a decent enough lead where he wouldn't have to play too risky.
Yeah, his 18 game is strong, so...
Okay, so now we're approaching a transition here. Frame dump should start bringing this down. Oh my goodness! Oof. Frame dump tops out with 381. So this gives Darth the perfect opportunity right now to take this match.
Darth can pull it.
Yeah, preferably you should get at least 1 Tetris here to give him, Oof. Okay, so he's gonna transition before he gets a Tetris, but let's see what he goes for here. He does not go for the Tetris.
If I were him, I would line this out.
Yes, but he was already already 3 high. He
was, but
set up for a Tetris there, but
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
I guess it just depends on where your comfort is.
That is correct. Yeah. I mean, he only needed 1 line, like one block to set it up. It was pretty much like 90% of the way. Oh my goodness. See, this is the problem with.
Oh no.
Okay, not looking good.
No.
Not looking good.
Did not get the 381k needed.
Yeah.
Good effort, though. Good effort. Alright, so that means Cole takes game 1. And, I'm gonna guess Darth is gonna pick 18, but I'm gonna ask. Darth wants 15. Okay, and Darth is ready.
So yeah, frame dump. His lead was good.
All right, looks like they're both ready.
Okay, now 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Oh, Cole started on 18.
Oh, restart. Restart. He's probably not used to ever restarting.
Well, I didn't mention. I mentioned verbally, but not in text.
Oh shoot! So he doesn't even know. Oh, he does. He knows. He knows. Okay. Disqualified. Honest mistake.
Yeah, honest mistake. Cole is not in audio with us.
Hmm. Okay, so it's level 15. Frame them up by 1. Darth needs to win this round to stay alive.
It's funny, Cole was mentioning in Discord chat that he's never actually started on 15. He never started on any level other than 18, so he didn't know if he had to do anything different for 15. But yeah, I told him highlight 5 and then do the A start.
That.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for a ready from Darth. Alright, we got it ready. Let's go ahead and count them down.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so here we go. Level 15. So, is this Framedone's first time ever playing level 15? Is that?
He said that he's never started on anything other than 18.
Okay, so this is his first time ever playing on this level.
I would assume so. It's either that or it's his first time starting on it for sure. Which is funny because he nailed that spin there with awkward timing. The only other thing I can think of is maybe when he first picked this up that he may have picked 9 until he learned how to do 18, and he may have played through 15 that way, but he's never started on 15.
I see, okay.
That's the only other thing I can think of. Maybe.
Okay, so, yeah. So Darth in his comfort zone now. He usually starts, start 12 usually? He starts on multiple levels, but,
yeah, Darth is a connoisseur of all of the levels. Like, I'll go in there and he'll be doing 12 starts for some random reason.
Yeah, 12, sometimes 15, and I guess 18 to train, and 19 to train also. But I'd say like level 12 is his main starting level.
But like, if you want to focus on stacking, that's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
Which honestly, that's probably where most Tetris players have room to improve.
I learned stacking on 18, so yeah.
But like most people, like most Tetris players, if they need to improve their game, stacking is almost always room for improvement.
Oh, definitely.
Like you can only get so good at DAS, DAS loading. You can only get so good at at reading the next block, you know, ahead of time.
Oh yes.
But there's always room to improve on stacking.
Okay, so Darth with about a 50,000 point lead now.
I mean, I'm pretty trash at stacking.
Everyone can improve in stacking. Everyone. Okay, yeah, so yeah, both players taking the slow, steady approach. Yeah, Darth with about a 60,000 point lead. Not much is happening right now, as you expect from starting at, you know, at this speed. Just both players just trying to, you know, get as many points as they can until the higher levels.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Framed them with a little misdrop there. Let's see what we get out of this.
That's a really high misdrop. But I guess on 15 it's not as high as it seems.
Ooh, he should have used the, never mind. He didn't take, yeah, he didn't take the O into account when he put that piece down there. Let's see if we can make it here. Oh yeah! Okay, so, Framed them, tops out with 106, and wow, Darth with 222,000 takes the
Darth
game.
just beast moded that.
Yeah, that's very good pace for 15 start. At about 50 something lines. So very efficient play by Darth there.
Actually, they're both in audio now.
Okay.
Can both of you hear?
Oops. Hello?
It's Darth.
Oh, finally. You know, it kept, like, disconnecting me all the time.
Yeah. Alright, well, this will make it a lot easier. Cole, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, this will make this so much easier.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, dude.
Alright, game 3.
Yeah, go, man.
Yeah.
Higher rank
Good-
actually
good
chooses
Tetris.
level for game 3. So, Cole, what's it gonna be?
18 plays.
18, let's do it. I'm all set.
Alright, Cole?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, this will make this so much easier. Thanks so much for being on audio. I'm sorry, Discord's been weird the past 2 days.
Yeah.
It messed with my game show last night, so yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and count it down since they're both ready.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Ooh, can you beat that?
And boom.
Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Level 18. We're tied 1-1. I think this is this the first time we're seeing a game 3 today?
Yeah, today.
Okay.
Yeah, all the other ones have been 2-0.
Exciting stuff. Okay. So yeah. Just starting here. Let's see if Darth can you know, have a better game on an 18 start. Yeah, Frame had a pretty significant lead on him during game 1. So Frame Dump ready for Tetris, gets one there, set up for another one here. And Darth, is he gonna go for the? No, he's not gonna go for the mid-tier Tetris there. And Frame Dump with about 52,000 points, setting up for another Tetris here, gets one. And Darth, 38,019 lines. Yeah, so a comment about Darth right now, like, there are certain situations where, you know, he's not going for the Tetris when he should, and, you know, that's just giving his opponent the opportunity just to keep extending their lead. So, you know, I think Darth should, you know, when he has the opportunity, he should go for the Tetris, because if not, because like, especially against someone like Frame Dump, like he's gonna be being down Tetrises, so like you gotta be answering back with Tetrises of your own. If you play too safely, like you're just gonna be too far behind.
What is going on with Darth's board over there?
I am not sure. But, let's see if he could. Yeah, he's bringing it down.
He's fixing it. I just noticed that. I'm like, that's unusual.
And Frame Down, had a little trouble there, but got out of it.
Oh, that was a good triple burn there. You generally don't want to take triples, but that one you definitely wanted to take.
Yeah, and now clean board for Frame Down. Tetris ready, gets one down. He's gonna set up for another one. I like that he didn't get greedy there and try to set up for the Tetris right away, because it would have been a bad board if he did. So so Frame Dump, he's up about 60-something thousand points, but now Darth with the clean board gets a Tetris. Coming back slowly, down about 40,000 points now. And Frame Dump, 185,000. Okay, so now Darth, I don't know if you heard me, but he's coming back slowly now. Only down about 30,000 points.
Yeah, it's what, 1.5 Tetrises?
Yeah, well, Frame Dump gets a Tetris there.
That was a neat tuck by Darth there.
Yeah, and with Frame Dump, clean board, very clean play by both players. Darth gets a Tetris there, only down about 5,000 points now. So neck and neck game now. Ooh, very close game. Darth needs to get out of this.
Nope.
Oof, that's not gonna work. That was not the right way to put that one piece there. And Darth tops out with 204,000, and Frame Dump takes it.
So close.
Good games. Yeah, that was close. That was close, Darth. Any shout-outs, Darth, since I have you on audio?
Rank 1 for sure. Namar, Kyo, Soups, and Friday. Thanks so much for hosting. I'm so happy to be a part of this. So hope to do it again, and hopefully I'll get to the second round.
Yeah, love to see you in the second. I'd love to see you in the finals. And I know you've been working for it.
Me too.
I know you've been working for it. You've been playing a lot lately.
Gotta get that 600K.
Have you beaten my PB yet?
No, so close.
No.
I'm like 9,000 away.
You'll get there. Which is funny. I probably couldn't even get close to my PB now. I'm so out of practice.
Same here.
All right. Well, Cole, stick around.
Yeah,
Cole,
okay.
we'll see you next round. And thanks so much for playing, Darth.
All right, well, Cole,
Cheers.
GG's, guys.
All right. Okay. Next round, we have. Actually, let's do this here. Let's get to the brackets. Let's advance Cole. And next round is generally we take a break after round 1, but round 1 was really short because we had we're short players, and I don't want to take a break before everyone has at least played one game. So we're gonna finish out round 2, and then we'll probably take a short break at that point, and that's probably gonna be the only break for the episode.
Okay.
So with that being said, next up is Corian and Batfoy. Let's grab Corian. So it'll be 1 and 8.
1 and 8.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Ohio.
Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu.
Batfoy keeps kicking back to general every time I try to bring Batfoy in to bring Batfoy in here, and he just slingshots back to general. No, I think he's gonna stick this time. Awesome. Alright, so next up is gonna be Corian versus Batfoy. Nope, Batfoy kicked back out again.
Hey.
He just doesn't want to stick around. Let's see here. Let me get the next scene set up here while I'm gonna go ahead and guess Corian wants level 18.
No, he wants level 13. Just kidding.
Yeah, level 18.
Alright. I need... That's what I thought. One second, I'm moving flags around and... What else am I missing? Oh, duh, the feeds. Like the actual game feeds. I kind of need those, don't I? Alright. Network stream 1. I can't wait until I learn Unity well enough to just have this whole thing just automate in Unity. I just punch in the seed numbers and it updates everything for me.
Unity!
I've been learning how to use Unity. Been learning.
Is Bad Boy up and running?
I don't see Batboy up and running right now. Let's... There we go. There's a Batboy. Can you, fire up stream really quick?
Yo, Sibs, what were you saying about my gameplay? I couldn't hear what while I was playing. Oh, I was saying that you were giving up on Tetris opportunities, you know, and which led to Frame Dump just like extending, you know, his lead. You know, when you have an opportunity to go for a Tetris, like you should go for it instead of like just, you know, burning it down. Like sometimes playing too safely is not the best, you know, route to take. You know, like when you're given an opportunity to get a Tetris, you should definitely go for it. Obviously, unless it's like very risky, but a lot of those spots there wasn't much risk, but you decided to bring it down instead. So I was just saying, like, you know, if you wanted to beat your opponent, that's what you had to do.
Right now, guys, I'm waiting for I'm having trouble getting both feeds up. There we go. Batboys just went up now.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Alright. Let's see here. Batboy, can you hear us? Okay, good. Alright, so Corian shows level 18. I'm sure we're all in shock. And,
Level 18.
Alright. And, Corian, are you ready?
Give me a second. I'm waiting for Bad Boy to his stream to pop up here. Give me a second.
Oh, okay, it's up on my end. Try reloading it.
Yeah, let me try it again. There you are. Okay, got it.
You got it? Okay, awesome.
Yeah, we're good.
Corian, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Batboy, ready? Alright, let's count it down.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Ooh, can you meet that?
1 second, guys. I'll get it.
Okay.
And I'll take care of it.
Okay. Alright, here we go. So we have a number 1 seed versus number 8. Yeah, Bad Boy's gonna have a tough battle here. Yeah, Corian, you know, very solid. One of the best players. So yeah, Bad Boy's gonna have to play the game of his life to have a chance to win here. But yeah, doing pretty well. They're both like, you know, around 40,000. Very efficient play by both players so far. I think Bad Boy knows that he needs to play very efficiently to have a chance here.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Batboy, I mean, let's be honest. Last month that Corian was in it, he lost a match to not the whole match, but he lost a single game to Mega Retro Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and so yeah, I mean, Batboy isn't completely, like, at a loss here. Batboy's not a bad player.
Oh no. Like when he played, maybe it was 2-3 months ago. Like he did a lot of impressive things. Yeah, Corian, the man is just a beast. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But right now, Batboy, freaking neck and neck right now. So I would love to see both players getting through transition and seeing how the game goes from there. Right now, yeah, both players playing a very efficient game. And yeah, Corian with a slight lead here, much cleaner board. Set up for another Tetris. He's gaming, his bread and butter right now. Waiting for that eyepiece. He's gonna probably have to do a little burning up top. Gets a Tetris. Sets up for another one. Batboy looking to set up for a Tetris here. Set up for a Tetris. Needs that eyepiece. Decides to burn. Some questionable burning right there, the way he did it. But at least he's not dead. And Corian now extending that lead. 265,000 to now 211,000. Batboy set up for another Tetris here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna have to burn some. And Corian set up for a Tetris. Standard stuff. And Batboy trying to burn this down so he could be ready for a Tetris here. He is now. But he's getting unfortunate pieces, so he has to just keep burning. But he finally gets a Tetris here. Down about 110,000 points now.
Yeah, so what Batboy's down like what, almost 5 Tetrises?
Yeah, about, yeah. And the thing about when you're playing against someone like Corian, if you have a, if you're behind by the time you transition, like, you can't really expect too much after transition to come back, because Corian's never gonna let off the gas. So he's gonna have to start getting some points back here. But Corian, solid board, about 2 Tetris ready. 2 Tetris is ready. Just waiting for that eyepiece, making single and double burns to keep the board clean. And Batboy, same situation. Tetris ready, needs eyepieces. Not really coming in time. But he finally gets a Tetris there. Now down about 80,000 points. But Corian not letting up. About 438,000. About 20 lines to go until transition. We should most likely hit 500k by the time he transitions here. And Batboy, if he plays efficiently, he could get about 400, like mid 400,000 points by the time he transitions here. Is Tetris ready now? Gets a Tetris. Corian, about 15 lines to go until transition. 35,000 points away from 500k. Should definitely get that. And Batboy, 10 lines to go. Until transition. See what he does here. And Corian, 511,000, 6 lines to go. Tetris ready, gets another one. Should be getting around 550k if he gets a Tetris here. Which should give him a good cushion leading into transition here. And Batboy transitions first with 403,000. He needs to start going for Tetrises right away because
Corian with a 560k transition.
Yeah, decent, very decent transition for a tournament game. And
you're saying
both players yeah, both players at 140 lines. Bad Boy only down about 100k. If this was a different situation, it might be. But Corian, his level 19 game is superb. So yeah, Bad Boy's gonna just have to keep, he's gonna have to keep up in order to even have a chance here. But Corian, Tetris ready, but looking for that IP. He's gonna have to start burning here. Ooh, he might be in a little trouble here, but he's gonna probably get that one. Yeah, he does. And they go for that hyper tap there. And that Corian up about 130 something thousand or so. Bad Boy, I like that burn there. Staying alive. Corian still putting on the hurt. Bad Boy gets a Tetris there.
Bad Boy's playing a good game. Like.
Oh, he is. I like his 19 game. But Corian, he's still putting down Tetrises. That's.
Oh no! There it goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so Bad Boy most likely gonna talk
Oh
about
man.
this one. Yeah. And so Corian takes it. 728,000. There's a valiant effort. By
That
Bad
was
Boy.
really good effort. That was a good 19 play on Batboy's side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, his transition score was a little low to catch up to Corian, because Corian's just not gonna let up once he transitions, because he has a very strong level 19 game. So you don't want to be behind Corian too much by the time you transition, because the guy's gonna score 200,000, 300,000 points easy once we get the transition. So yeah, it was good. It was a good game. So Corian up by 1. Now it's Bad Boy's turn to choose the starting level. I believe we'll pick 18, right?
Yeah, 18. Awesome. That's what I figured. Okay, Batboy, are you ready? Corian, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, level 18. Let's go. Let's count it down.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, here we go. Corian up by 1. Yeah, during the beginning of the last game, Bad Boy, he had a better pace than Corian, but as the game went on, Corian's pace was just
Batboy,
too good.
no!
Wait, what happened here? Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, so Bad Boy tops out with 760 points, and Corian takes it. My goodness, that was unfortunate.
Oh man. It happens. It happens.
It does. We see that on time. But oh my goodness.
Well, thanks for playing, Batboy. Honestly though, that game 1 was so good. That game 1 was just so good against Corian. You put up a really strong game.
He did.
So.
Yeah, Bad Boy always impresses when he plays here.
Mm-hmm.
In one way or another. So yeah, good. GG's, good try, Bad Boy, and congrats to Corian for making it to the semis.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Yep.
semis. Yes.
Alright, so, Batboy, if you have any shoutouts, you can hop on audio or you can type in the stream chat, it's fine. And, we'll see you hopefully next month. And Corian, we'll see you next round.
Oh, yeah. Good game.
Yeah. Thank you, Corian, for being a part of the tournament. All right, let's go to the brackets here. Next up is going to be 4 and 5. This will be a fun one.
4 and 5. And father of 5. Okay, so. So 4 or 5, who's that?
Yeah, so it'll be Joey and Joseph.
Whoa.
Yoey and Yosef?
Yes.
Alright.
Double Joseph's in the house.
Alright, let me pull these up
4,
here.
5.
Okay, you know what helps when I actually put like the number 4 in front of all of the rest of the the address, and not just the address is not just the number 4.
What was that?
Alright, looks like we got them both up, and I actually have both the feeds lined up as well. This is awesome, this is a quick setup. Alright, I'm ready to go. Oh wait, I gotta fix the flags. Joey is not from Japan. I'm sure Joey might want to visit Japan at some point, but...
That'd be cool. My wife's been, but I have not yet been. I've been to New Zealand twice, though.
I also gotta move your name over. Your name is shorter than Corian's name.
Sorry for the crying baby in the background. I'm gonna mute like.
I mean, I can mute you when the match starts, so it's no big deal.
Cool.
Alright. So, with that being said, Joey, you're the higher rank, so, I'm guessing you're 18.
Yes, that's correct. 18.
You are 18 years old. Okay, got it.
Right. I can buy lotto tickets now.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright, I'm guessing you both are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Oh, he already muted. That works.
Okay, so we have seeds number 4 and 5 this round, and in my opinion, this is probably the closest match. Obviously, we've had so far, and maybe in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, the only other close match that I can see us getting is probably going to be like, it's either going to be like a Corian green tea or a Yanni green tea.
Mm-hmm.
Those are going to be our close matches.
Yeah, so this is going to be a good one. I think we should expect at least transitions here. Okay, so we got Joey on top. We got Joey number 4 and ADM number 5. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so Joey with a slight lead so far. Loving the push down by both players. Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Okay, Joey's still with a slight lead, up about 40,000 points now. It's like 1.8 Tetrises probably. It's not that much. Yeah, JDM with a Tetris of his own. This should be a pretty back and forth match until we most likely hit transition.
Well, yeah.
But Joey slowly extending that lead up about 50,000 points now.
To respond to chat here, yes, Larry loves the Larry button.
And the Larry button. Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of confidence in these push downs here. You know. So okay, so yeah, Joey with about a 90,000 point lead. JDM with a very clean board now. And try to keep it that way if he wants to get back here. Yeah, so Joey's gonna have to start bringing some lines now. Get ready, Tetris ready. So JDM is gonna take advantage of that with his clean board. And start bringing some Tetrises down. And I have to change my AirPod. Give me a second.
Okay. I can take over some commentary here. Looks like Joey is ahead by what looks to be about 3, 4 Tetrises, three Tetrises. Let's make that 4. He's about up by about 100k now. So Joseph JDMFX has some ground to make up. However, we've seen him make up ground like this before. This would not be this is not out of the question. But so long as Joey can clean this up and start slamming down some more Tetrises, you know, he's not gonna lose his lead. Looks like JD's done a little bit of catching up by 1 Tetris, so he's only behind by like 4 now. Well, 3.5.
Ooh, the perfect clear by...
Perfect clear?
By Joey there. I mean, points-wise, it doesn't matter, but it looks so good.
Dude, it's swag matters.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I love getting those 2 for some reason, even though it doesn't matter, really. Okay, so, JDM down about 60,000 points. Not too much, considering, you know, both of these players, you know, they're used to, you know, level 19 speed, so, like, you know, 60,000 points, even, you know, that transition, like, it's not too many. It's not too much of a lead or a... Yeah, so, we're about 30 lines to go here until we transition. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it.
Dude, we got dabs in the chat for that perfect clear.
And JDM slowly catching up here. 1 Tetris should be, you know, we're bringing closer. Both players Tetris ready. Joey does some burning there to lower his risk level there, and yeah, JDM ready. I believe he got a Tetris earlier. Ooh, and Joey, Tetris ready, but it finally comes for him. But now he sacrificed his board a little bit to get that Tetris there and not to top out. So now JDM only about 30,000 points behind. He's in a good spot here. About to transition, gets a Tetris into transition. Now pretty much dead even. And Joey not set up for a Tetris, and he's approaching transition right now. He's not looking too good. His eyepiece didn't all the way make it to the left, and he's in trouble right now. He's not gonna make it. Yes, he does not make it, and JDM probably just needs like a single clear, and he'll probably take this one. Gets a double, and he takes the game.
70, yep, got it.
75. Yes.
JD. JD takes game 1.
Okay.
What a game.
Good game. That's very intense.
Joey, you're not supposed to top out like that.
I know. That's my curse. I always top out in level 19. I didn't know that.
Well, you have another couple chances to not do it, so let's give it a shot. JD, I'm guessing you want 18.
Yeah, 18.
I figured. All right. I guess both of you are ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it out. And to answer Pooh's question here really quick, I believe JD is a hyper tapper. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask because Pooh, someone asked in the chat. So.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
All right, let's go ahead and count it down.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, here we go. So yeah, as expected, game 1 was really close. Should be expecting that again this round. Joey's starting off the weird board. JDM not looking that great either, but should be no problem for these guys. They just had to, you know, use up some of their lines to do this, and let's see what JDM's gonna do here. Goes for the Tetris, I like that. And Joey needs to do some digging work here. A lot of digging work. He's probably sacrifice like 10 plus lines now.
Joey with 3 long bars in a row.
And now JDM should start taking advantage here. He should extend his lead while Joey's doing some, you know, grave digging work right now. Okay. Yeah, Joey needs to bring this down because You start getting Tetris. What is he going to go for here? Now, he decides to bring it down instead of going for Tetris. But fortunately for him, oh my goodness. And JDM pops out.
But Joey has to get to 79k.
Yeah. At this point, that's pretty much guaranteed. He just probably needs like a Tetris and a few points here. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I'd be shocked if he doesn't get it. But yeah, so let's just wait this out. Do one more line here.
All right, Joey takes it.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. So tied 1-1.
That's tough, man. I've done that before.
Yeah, add some energy right at the beginning.
I lost to Friday that way a couple months ago. I got like 4 lines and topped out.
Oh man.
Wait, against me?
Yeah, for 2 months ago when you filled in.
Oh, that's right.
Our first game, I got like 4 lines and like 1,600 points. It happens.
I win. I beat you. I'm better. I'm the better player, clearly. All right, game 3. It's back to you, Joey. I'm guessing 18.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 18 sounds good to me.
All right, let's go ahead and knock this last game out. Are you guys both ready for it?
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so last game was interesting. Did not expect that, but that's NES Tetris right there. Anything can happen. Let's see if JDM can come back from this. We had 1-1. The elimination map for both players. Okay, Joey's starting with a very clean board. Same thing with JDM, already got a Tetris. Joey answers back. Looks like these players know what's on the line here. A win or go home, or win or stay home? Yes. What am I saying? Okay, so yeah, neck and neck. Both players around 30,000. And yeah, both players not Tetris ready yet. See what JDM goes for here. He's gonna try to set up for something here. He's attempting to. Is he gonna bring it down? He decides to bring it down instead, which was probably the best move at that point. And now Joey set up for a Tetris. JDM gets a Tetris. Yeah, if Joey gets a Tetris here, it should be very even. And neck and neck, boys and girls. Okay, Joey with another Tetris. This is like a 19,000 point lead now. Very close. Very even. But yeah, both players are not on the best pace so far. But I think they're both like, they don't feel too bad about it because, it's not like their opponent's like way ahead right now. Okay, so yeah, JDM gets another Tetris there, 118,000. Has a slight lead, but Joey answers back.
Oh wow, they were neck and neck for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, they're still neck and neck. And but like both players with clean boards now. Let's see what happens. That's what happens here.
Yeah, JD is just like a couple inches behind.
Yeah.
Like Joey can't let up right now. If he lets up at all, then JD is just going to take that.
JDM with the last second misdrop there. He should. Oh no! 2 eyepiece misdrops in a row.
Is it even possible to get a piece? Not really. I wonder if even at task speed, I don't know if it's possible to get a piece over that.
That eyepiece, I mean, unless there was like a line cleared from before and you had pulled ass, that'd be hard, right? But that first eyepiece misdrop was kind of a killer.
I don't even think pushing the D-pad down on one frame, letting go on one frame, and down on the next frame, like hitting it every frame possible, I don't even know if you could have made it over that second eyepiece. Even if you were a robot being able to put in frame perfect input button mashing, I don't think you could have done that.
Yeah.
Maximally did it here. Okay, so Okay, so Joey takes game 3 and the match. Wow.
Good show.
Hey, sorry about that. I just kind of zoned out. So I'm sorry, man. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to keep playing like that. So.
No, it's alright. We're talking anyway. So, wow.
Man.
Unexpected game 2, unexpected game 3.
GG Joseph.
Yeah,
GG Joseph.
Joey.
You know, maybe Jaden got scared playing against Joey. I don't know, but
Honestly, I mean,
You're making me shake.
hey JD, question. Joseph, are we
Yeah.
gonna see you at the CTWC this year?
I'm trying to go, but I know money is a huge issue right now. You know?
Okay. I would assume
Yeah.
it's got to be the
We will
travel
see.
because entering. So to attend for the whole weekend and enter the tournament, both total like combined ticket price and tournament fee, you're looking at like $45.
Mhm.
So at this point, it sounds like it's travel and lodging.
Yeah, airfare and lodging. Lodging sucks. It's so expensive there.
yeah.
Actually, you could, if you don't mind taking the train in, you can lodge pretty far out. The train system here is really good. Talk to me about it, JD, if you're having issues, and we can see how low we can work that down. Because I'd love to meet you there.
Don't you have to be 18 though, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's an age thing.
Is there an age thing?
Maybe for the PRGE, maybe.
Well,
Maybe for,
we should.
TWC, there's an age restriction.
Oh yeah.
Is it because of
Okay,
prizes?
Yeah, you have to be 18, I believe.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna look that up while we're doing this, but because now I'm actually really curious.
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver for you.
We'll see.
But anyway, I'll be your guardian that weekend. How's that sound?
I don't know yet, but we'll see.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next round.
All level.
Alright, good guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and kick them out. Then we'll see you next round, Joey. Let's see here. Let's advance Joey up, and after this, I'll look that up because now I'm really curious. So I'd love to see him there, and I'd love to make it work. All right. Let's move in 2 and 7.
2 and 7, so that'll be green tea versus framed up. Okay, so
And in the meantime, let me
yeah, I'm here.
let's see here.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, sweet.
One second here while I get set up for the next round. It's a good song.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you have music playing. I'm not listening to the stream.
Well, it's a good song.
Oh yeah, I usually play that at CWC to get me pumped.
Dude, it's a song to totally get pumped up by.
Yeah.
Cole, could you start up a game, please? Thanks. Alright, cool. I'm good. I just gotta change a couple other things. Get rid of that. Punch this in. Move this over. Alright, cool. Alright, I am good to go. And, looks like green tea is in the chat. I'm assuming he was gonna want 18, but I do have to ask. Alright. Are you both ready?
Ready?
Alright, let's count it down for Green Tea and Cole.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, here we go. We got Green Tea versus Frame Dump. This will be Green Tea's first game of the day because you got to buy first round. So you know, there might be a little nerves there. You know, like your first game is usually the most you know, most nerve-wracking. So yeah. Oh no! Frame Dump popped out early. Yikes.
Oh, ouch. Green Tea wins game
yeah.
1.
Yeah. Oh no.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot today though.
Nerves, man. I'm
like-
telling you, nerves.
Yeah. We saw I think we saw like 3 early top outs today. But wow. Okay, so yeah, Green Tea takes game 1. Yeah.
Alright. So,
yeah,
Cole,
what
what level do you want? Cole, level 18?
Yeah, we'll do 18 again.
Alright. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's count it down for game 2.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so yeah, quick game 1. Green Tea up by 1.
I don't see anything on the ctwc.com/rules page saying anything about age.
Well, you have to sign something when you play.
And that might be the case. I don't see it on the webpage. So I think
yeah,
the best thing for us to do would be to ask Trey at some point.
Yeah, I'll ask him. I think I'm gonna see him pretty soon. I'm sure it might be like a waiver thing, and I guess if you guys are signed by one of his parents, then it should be okay. But I remember like you had to be. I remember reading something about like 18 or older, or like permission from a guardian or something.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Maybe that. Oh wow, no, Cole.
Oh no, 7,000 again? Not over 7,000. Oh my goodness. So okay. Yeah. So Green Tea takes game 2 and the match. Good effort, Frame Dump.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just can't. I'm too nervous. I can't play.
Okay, dude.
It happens. And there's always next month.
Yeah, I thought. Well, I did this last month. I thought I was gonna do better. So. But
Yeah, you just need people to watch you play more.
yeah, nobody watches me play ever. So.
Yeah, just ask your friends to come by and watch you play.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or you can just broadcast on Twitch.
Yeah, I might. I'm really busy. I'll try though.
Yeah, and that'll get you. I mean, people will watch you then.
Sweet. Oh, could you also remind me to sub to you as well?
To what?
Because I keep to subscribe to you on Twitch. I keep forgetting.
Not hit the follow button or whatever? Yeah, sure.
No, yeah, the sub to you, man. I'll do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody to. I'm not gonna remind you to subscribe to my channel. That's
No, because like I want to, but I keep forgetting.
okay. Well,
Okay, Frame Dump, I'll remind you.
okay, that'll work. Yeah, I. That's literally me telling you, hey, give me money. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, I'll subscribe to you too, Harry, when my subscription to Jonas runs out.
Ouch.
No, I will, man. I will.
No, it's cool, man.
That is the best thing I've heard all day.
No, I know. I don't think he meant it that way. I don't think he meant it that way, but anyway, good stuff, man. GG's, and yeah, but, hopefully you do better next time.
Yeah,
Well, I
man.
mean, well, you already did well. Yeah, you won your first round. Yeah. So, semis next time, bro.
All right,
Yes, man, I will.
all right. Let's go ahead and get Yanni and Hazuli in here. Good games, you two.
Okay. Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm hoping for right now. So let's hope everything goes.
It should go. It should be fine.
Yeah. So what are the seeds right now? 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Yes.
Okay. Great. 3 and 6.
You know, it's funny. Yanni always ends up in the lower right bracket. Always. You ever notice that?
Lower right. Lower right. Oh, lower right. Maybe?
Yeah, he's always seed 3 or seed 6. Every time.
Oh. That makes sense.
It's just interesting. Bear with me a moment, it's going to be a second, because that last... Usually I take the time during the match to prepare for the next one, but that last one went by so fast that I didn't get a chance to get ready, so... So you have to bear with me a second here.
Okay, so we have since Azuli.
Looks like
Where's
we
the
need
sound coming?
a pair of Finnish flags. They are both from Finland. I'd like to visit Finland. I think that would be an awesome place to visit.
What's in Finland?
I don't know. I just think that I would like the area in general. I would just like...
It's like so in middle of nowhere. It's fun.
Well, Azuli, would you recommend someone to visiting Finland?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Like Helsinki is not only place in Finland.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Yanni's set up. And, Yanni, can you start a game, please?
I have.
Yeah, if you could just start one game. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I got what I needed. Thank you, Yanni, and we'll be started here in just 1 second. Okay. Hello you two, welcome, and, good to see you guys, and, glad to see you again here, Yanni. It's been a while.
Yeah, 1 month.
It's good to have you back. It's been, that's a while. It's a month. It's a whole month.
Yeah.
No, but he has missed a few, though. He's missed a few, so it's good that he's back. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. Yanni, you want level 18?
Yes.
I'm gonna just assume it's all 18 from here. You guys tell me if you want something different. It's probably better. And,
We'll see if we'll have fun. Yeah.
But you guys can pick 16 or 17 as well. I mean, it's just different colors and less points, but hey.
Okay.
Alright, and, Yanni, are you ready?
Yes.
Azuli, are you ready?
Maybe, yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's count it down.
Okay, now 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Meet them. Okay, great.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Looks like we
Oh
got
my goodness.
strong starts on both sides.
Yanni has the sound playing on his stream, so I could hear I could hear us talking.
Oh,
I'll ask him to turn it after this. But anyway, okay, so here we go. There's with one Tetris each here. Oh my, I have to hear myself talking.
Oh no.
Okay, so okay, Hazuli with a small lead here. And okay, so Yanni answers back. Both at 74,000 points. Hazuli with a Tetris of his own. Yanni answers back. Both 97,000. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, both players are playing efficiently. No huge missteps so far.
No, they're both playing solid. They're neck and neck.
Yeah, very neck and neck. They're both at like 105,000 each. Okay, so Hazuli Tetris ready, gets one right there. Yanni with a kind of a messy board. He's gonna probably have to run like 3-4 lines to bring this down here. And Hazuli decided to bring it down, set up for the Tetris, instead of doing it a couple high there. Okay, so Yanni set up for a Tetris, Hazuli getting set up with one of his own. Both at about 160,000 points.
I just fixed something that I hope nobody saw. I fixed it on stream. Hopefully nobody noticed.
Okay, and yes, Hazuli is gonna go for off, gets the S-spin, nice. Hazuli up by about one Tetris here. You know, a little misdrop, but not too big of a deal. And Hazuli set up for another Tetris, so is Yanni now. Yanni answers back, about one Tetris behind for Yanni. Both around 75, 80 lines. Now neck and neck again. Very close game.
That's it.
Ooh, and Hazuli in a little trouble here. Ooh, and the eyepiece does not make it, and he tops
But
out with...
Yanni's got to beat 248.
Yeah. But he needs to make... Oh, Yanni does not get it. He tops out with 245,000, and Hazuli wins game 1 by 3,000 points. Wow.
Oh, wow. So it looks like Yanni, Hazuli won that by less than 3,000 points.
50% achieved.
Let's actually get the exact number because I'm curious. 11, 5, say 6.
I can't say good game.
Yeah.
2,657 point difference. Man, that'll do it. Oh, all right. All right. Well, Hazuli, level 18, I'm guessing. Are you guys both ready, or do you need a minute?
Actually, I'll need a minute.
Okay, you can take a minute. You're more than welcome to take a minute.
Yeah, just a little breather. Sorry.
That's why I ask if you're ready or not. You're welcome to take a minute.
And Yanni, can you turn off the audio on your stream, please? The output?
Yes.
Let's see if I can fix. Someone was saying that it was like if it was blurry on my end, and I know why it's a little blurry on my end. I'm gonna see if I can fix it for. It's entirely my end. Both of your guys' feeds are fine. So
Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. I don't hear myself talking anymore. Alright. Okay, so Azuli's taking a break. It was an intense matchup for him.
I mean, yeah, his opponent is Yanni. He's, what, the European 2016 World Champion. That's not an easy opponent. I should know, because I've played against this opponent before.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so there we go. Hopefully that's a little less blurry for Yanni's feed, for you guys. It was...
Yeah, is Yanni gone? Like... Is he here?
Oh, he's here.
Alright, cool.
Alright, are you ready, Hazuli? Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's so fine. You were just asking where Yanni was. I figured that meant you were ready to go. If you need another minute, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're okay now? Okay.
I can lose one.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, Yanni,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Let's count it down.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
There it goes. Okay, cool.
Okay, good. Yes.
We're good.
I hear myself. Wait, I do hear myself. Oh my god, who? Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with it, whatever. Okay, so here we go. This ain't cool, man.
Oh.
Okay, so Hazuli, the one Tetris lead. Yanni answers back. Yanni with 27,000. Hazuli with 33. Both players set up for Tetris. Hazuli with the center well Tetris. He's waiting for an eyepiece. And Hazuli needs to bring this down here. And Yanni sending that lead about 2 Tetrises ahead. Okay, so Hazuli opens that well, and boom, gets a Tetris. Okay, both around 70, 80,000 points here. Yanni set up for a Tetris, makes a burn,
Yeah.
gets a Tetris right there, now above 100,000 points.
I was about to
Hazuli-
say, Yanni was flying a little close to the sun there.
A little too close, but it wasn't too bad. Now both players of clean boards. Hazuli ready for Tetris, gets it right there. Both around 120, 130,000, neck and neck. Yanni set up for a Tetris again, so as Hazuli, both get a Tetris at the same time. Close game, like before. Yanni with a Tetris, Hazuli ready, gets one of his own again, both at 170 something thousand. Great place placements by both players. So Hazuli with about a 10,000 point lead. Very close. Okay, and yeah, Yanni up about 30,000 points now, which isn't much at this stage in the game. No one's really getting out of line.
Out of line. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Yanni now up about like 50,000 points. approaching the 100 line mark soon. Alright, so, ooh, let's leave with the misdrop with that T there. Let's see what he does here. Okay, yeah. Okay, looking not good, and he had a burn to Ouya with the eyepiece misdrop. Did not make it, and it looks like it's over for Huzu. And I think Yanni's gonna take this game.
Yep.
I played Paul. Right there.
Okay.
All right.
So, Yanni's game number 2.
Yes, it is over. Moving on.
Tied 1-1.
1-1. Just so everybody has a look at the brackets. Someone was asking about it. And although I took a picture and linked it, it wasn't as good because the lines were missing. So, let's show the brackets while we wait for, I'm guessing they probably need a breather. I don't know if any... I understand that none of the other contestants have asked for a breather, but I've played in events... a breather is helpful.
I was in the middle of going to bathroom, actually. I thought we could sports match.
Yeah, well, still, a breather's really helpful sometimes. It can really help, especially if you had a bad game and you kind of want to shake that mojo off.
Yeah.
I mean...
I'm not sure who it is, but can you guys mute the audio, the output audio on your stream,
yeah,
please?
in OBS, if you mute the, if you go to the mixer...
Mute the mic and mute the desktop audio, like, just mute everything, because I could hear everything, yeah. I think Huzuli's okay, because he's already played before, and I didn't hear anything from him, so it might be Ani.
Okay, you mean should mute my OBS?
Yeah, OBS, just like every audio thing, just mute it.
Yeah,
Okay,
OBS mixer.
I'll go to the bathroom right now.
Okay, okay.
So you can do this.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, is it okay now?
Test. Okay, we're good. Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Yanni.
Okay.
Alright. Are you guys ready for game 3?
Huzuli went to the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. Hazuli went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hazuli is more than welcome to use the bathroom.
Yes.
I mean, so long as he doesn't take more than, like, a few minutes. It's like, you know what? I need to take a shower and...
And a number 2 or something.
Thanks for the host, Morn. Yeah, if you end up being absent for another event, Supa, which is fine. I mean, you know, you have a life too. You're not getting paid for this. Because I'm not getting paid for this. I don't make hardly any money off of this, except for occasionally when someone throws like a handful of bits in the bucket. But yeah, it looks like Mr. Morn, the person who just hosted, probably going to be the next person I try as a commentator, if I don't have a big name.
Gotcha. Got it.
If I don't have a big name.
Okay.
But
I understand.
I like my big names. I like having, you know, Supa or Ben or someone for this event. It's always good to have someone who really knows competitive Tetris to commentate on competitive Tetris, which actually really surprised me when James Chen stepped up, and he knew a lot more about Tetris than I thought. I was impressed, actually.
I mean, he knew more than Chris Kane.
I'm not gonna disagree with you on that, but
yeah.
You and I have had discussions about that and opinions on.
Of course.
And you know my opinion.
Oh.
And Larry, you and I agree on a lot of stuff.
Oh, of course. That's why we get along.
Yeah, because you know what's right.
What is right? What is wrong?
I'm right.
Alright, there's a right way, then there's our way. Okay.
Oh wow! Look at people even remember like dude's name from the last month. Yeah, Rocco. Yeah, Tokyo Scarab did a great job. Speaking of Tokyo Scarab, the guy who did the commentary for last month, he's actually going to be reading off donations Monday morning and Friday morning for SGDQ. So if you want to hear more of him, he's actually doing reading off donations for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. But he's got a good radio voice, so. But, alright, are you guys both ready? Or is Azuli still in the...
No, I'm here, but I was thinking, what should I do next? But I don't think I would do anything next than play.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let me know when you're ready. No, let me know when you're ready. I don't mind like another minute or so. It's
I'm ready. Come on, man.
okay. I'm good.
Come on.
Stop confusing me.
Okay. I just like to make fun out of these.
Okay. Yanni, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Alright, and
Alright.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. You have the games up and running?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just a delay, so I didn't say. Okay, here we go. Game 3. Finland versus Finland. Who will win? Okay, Hazuli with first blood. Ooh, yeah, that was another. Hazuli has that eyepiece misdraw problem. He did it like 3 times now. Yeah, something to work on. And yeah, so players are neck and neck. I believe Yanni got a Tetris earlier. And okay, getting a little messy here for Hazuli. Will he go for the Tetris here? He's going for it. Will it come? Oh my! Another misdrop on the left there. It's not looking good for Hazuli. He could get it out with the right pieces.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, no! Wait.
Oh no.
Yay! Okay, so
Yeah.
Hazuli tops out with 35,000, and Yanni takes game 3 and the match, and goes on to the semifinals. And the Hazuli curse lives on.
Yeah. Oh well. I lost to a good guy. Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you, Hazuli. Anything you'd like to shout out to the crowd while we have you here on audio?
I'll just address what Supa said, actually, about that eyepiece thing. I'm not used to the timing of the NTSC
And
dust.
yeah, it looks like when you move to the left, when you go to the left, you misdraw more than usual.
Yeah,
So you gotta work on that. Yeah.
Because in PAL, the dust for the left is so much different than in
Yeah. Something to work on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried.
But the Finnish champs are coming, so I'm playing it.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, if I were you, I'd be playing PAL right now also.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But I'll come next month, but that be like August. No.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Good games. Good games, guys.
Alright, we're gonna take a short break. Yanni, we'll see you after the break.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Hazuli.
Kiitos Jani vaan näistä peleistä. Oliko vähän suuri? Lisää. No niin. Pelataan paremmin SM-kisoissa. Yes.
Okay.
Näin tehdään.
So I didn't want to interrupt them, but I also wanted to move them out so I can give... Alright, so we're gonna take, what, Super, what would you say, like maybe a 6-minute break?
6 minutes sounds wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that way you can get a drink, use the restroom, whatever you guys need to do. And, you just get a timer up. And, we're gonna take a short little break, and then we'll come out to finish the semifinals and finals.
Sounds wonderful. Okay.
Actually, why did I add that one? I can just change this one instead. That would make more sense. And we'll just change it to say short break. And move the timer over here, and we'll get on a break. Alright guys, we'll see you here in 6-ish.
Alrighty.
Oh. Alright. Do I want a snack? Oh my gosh, Table Saw with the resub for 10 months. You freaking rock, dude. Thanks for the resub, love. 10 months, that's huge. And as for PAL, as much as I would love to have a PAL event, honestly, I struggle to get this running every month. It's tough for me to keep this one going, let alone adding another one. I don't mind sharing all of my assets and the resources that I use to make it happen if someone else wants to take the time to host a PAL event. I don't mind doing it. I'd be more than happy to give all the, to help someone get it set up. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, bear that in mind. Oh wow, Sergeant Saros. Yeah, charity streams are awesome. I love charity streams. Well, Archina, if you ever want to, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to share any graphical resources I have. I don't mind sharing my RTMP server for it. So if you want to use that server, like the server that I use for it, you're more than welcome to. That's completely okay. We can work on it together for sure and make it happen. Oh, thanks, Sergeant Saros, for the bits. Hey, any bits are welcome. You don't even have to have bits to thank me, and it's still appreciated, but thank you so much for the bits, love. Okay, next up is... Winner is fridaywitch. Nothing to wager. I already told you who wins. Oh, nice, Archina. That's gonna be awesome. By the way, shout out to Flex Style for the music. Music is by Flex Style. You can see in the lower left it says flexstyle.bandcamp.com. That's where you can get the music. It's actually from an indie game called Trace Vector that you can find on Steam. I was playing Trace Vector, and the soundtrack was just amazing. And it was honestly, it's perfect for any kind of 80s synthwavy thing that you want to do. I think it works well for a Tetris tournament. Other things that I want to shout out here, Goofy Foot controllers. If you go to totalradness.com, Goofy Foot controllers are there. If you ever wanted the D-pad on the right side instead of the left, in case you think that might help you for Tetris or other NES games. And shout out to the Classic Tetris World Championship, the actual Classic Tetris World Championship. That can be found on YouTube, as well as Facebook. They don't use this, Jazzy, no, they definitely don't use this for the CTWC. Dude, that would be awesome, Calvin. We'd love to see some more players. Calvin, join the Discord. Got a lot of Tetris players in there. And one last shout out to Robin Mahara. He's local here in Portland. He was the one who wanted to start World Championships for Tetris in the first place. It was because of him that we have all of this. So, shout out there. And one more is shout out to Super Saiyan, Larry Long for the commentary. Shout out to Supa for commentary. Is just he takes his time out to do this, and there's no money involved. He just does it because he wants to, for whatever reason. Probably for the community. It's fun. All sorts of reasons, I'm sure. But thank you.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm thanking you.
Oh yes, thank you. Oh yes, no, you're welcome. No problem.
Alright.
I do this because I love the Tetris community, and to help you, Friday.
I appreciate it. Alright. Let's see here. Joey... Wait. Joey is not Joey. Joey is Indie Rocker. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started with the next round. Hello, Corian.
Hello.
I guess I'm just gonna wait for Joey. Should be here in any second. He's got the thing deafened at the moment, but I've got the game window already set up. I've got your feeds up already. It's 1 and 4. Indy typed in chat, so we're good there. And we're ready to get started whenever you two are ready.
Alright, got Corian up, and I have Joey up.
1 and 4. Let's do it. I'd love to help with that, Archina. I'd love to help with that. Archina wants to do a TGM quarterly online, like Twitch thing. I'm totally down to help with that. Just hit me up at any point.
Whoops. Hang on.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, Indy, rock on. All right. Well, are you? I'm just gonna assume you all want level 18. You tell me if you want something different. And Corian, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Indie Rocker, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's count it down.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Gotta adjust the window here.
First game of the semi-finals. We have Corian versus Joey, the number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed. Should be an interesting match here. Corian starting off very strong, already 2 Tetrises in a row. Joey looking for one of his own and gets one right there. Corian with a very clean board, set up for a Tetris. Makes a quick burn there. Joey is set up as well. They're about neck and neck now.
Neck and neck.
And Corian with a Tetris, slight lead, about a 2 Tetris lead now, but Joey answers back. 1 Tetris lead now. Pretty much even. Both players playing very efficiently. About 100,000. Ooh, and Corian with a miss drop there, but it shouldn't be a problem for him.
He's got a couple gaps. Nothing too bad.
Yeah. yeah, it just looked terrible when it first happened, but it's not too bad now.
Nah.
And shouldn't be a problem for him to get out, obviously. And Joey with a very clean board, but the scores are still very, very close. Joey with a Tetris there. A much better board than Corian right now. Corian, he might be setting up for a Tetris here, most likely, but not the right S piece there. But he gets a Tetris anyway. And Joey with a clean board. He's working with that 2 wide and then set up for a Tetris. Corian with a setup for a Tetris here. And Corian realizes that it's better just to get Tetrises okay, but he decides to bring it down after those 2 Tetrises, okay. Yeah, he only needed to burn like 2-3 lines to do that, so. But if he was up higher, I think he would have just kept going for the Tetrises up top. And Joey, with about a 2 Tetris lead, set up for the T-spin there. Let's see if he gets it. He does get it. And Corian, about 1 Tetris behind. Clean board, set up for a Tetris. Joey, let's see what he does here. Set up for a Tetris right now. Scores are neck and neck. Joey with a Tetris, very close game. Corian set up for a Tetris. Let's see what he does here. Okay, he took the burn. It was a safe move, the right move. And Joey set up for Tetris, gets it. Very close game. Hoping to see both players hit transition. That should be very interesting. And Corian, just another Tetris, only 2,000 points behind. Joey with another, 1 Tetris point, 1 Tetris lead. Corian Tetris ready. Waiting for that eyepiece. Joey going to be Tetris ready. Both players Tetris ready. Corian with a Tetris, Joey with a Tetris.
Yeah, this game is nuts.
Yeah, just back and forth. No one's making any huge missteps. No one's getting out of line. And Joey with a couple of gaps there. Shouldn't be a problem for him to get out. Corian with a Tetris, 3,000 points behind. Another Tetris by Corian takes the lead. Joey burning it down shouldn't be too difficult for him. Going to be Tetris ready, gets another Tetris. About a 9,000 point lead for Joey here. Corian, good board. Gonna clear that out. Gonna get ready
That was
for Tetris here.
one of the best triples I've seen. that was a great triple.
Oh, did Joey do something?
No, the one that Corian did to clean up that mess.
Oh.
It's like a perfect triple.
Yes, and okay, so wow, okay, so very close game. Corian about 3,000 points behind. Joey's setting for a Tetris here, looking for the eyepiece. So is Corian. So pretty much both players playing a very efficient, very clean game.
A very neck and neck game.
Very neck and neck game. Both players will probably get. Actually, never mind. Joey's probably going to transition with about 500,000 if he gets a Tetris before transition. Corian, he might get to like 560, 570 by transition time. And Joey transitions. Let's see how he approaches this right here. He's not too far behind. And Corian.
That's right, the line disparity is wildly different. Joey's 10 lines ahead.
And so Corian approaching transition, 559 so far. Joey, 499. Ooh, little misdrop there, but he should be able to get out of this with the right pieces. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it looks pretty good for Joey here. Just needs the eyepiece to be, perfectly safe. Ooh.
Joey's in a mess.
Okay, I think that might be a trip for Joey. So Corian takes game 1. Strong performance by Corian.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't top out level 19 this time.
You made it to what, 20, 21, something like that?
20.
Look at the chat's all about some L-spin I missed.
Oh yeah, that was cool. It was a flip and a shift at the same time.
Oh. Stretch.
Extreme scenarios only.
All right. Whew.
Okay, so Corian takes game 1.
So game 2. Indy, you ready to go? Joey?
Yes, I am.
And Corian is typing in the chat right now, or in the Discord, so let's see what he has to say. Oh wait, did I... Oh, I'm so sorry. I muted Corian and I forgot to unmute him. There we go.
I'm ready.
Sorry about that. Sumimasen. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. If Corian's ready and Joey is ready, let's count it down.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, here we go. Game 2. Corian had a very clean game. He was around 600,000 points during level 19. Yeah, he was looking really good there. It would have been exciting to see the game, go on a little more, but yeah, Joey had a little trouble there, topped out. Let's see what these players can do right now. So okay, both players with the Tetris here. Yeah, we should be expecting just clean, efficient play by both players. At this point, the only thing that'll be exciting is if he has a pretty huge misdrop. That's about it.
So
everything else can be pretty standard.
Someone clipped that L spin. It's actually a J spin. What the crap, Joey? That was awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry, it was an awesome spin. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Okay, let's see. So both players very neck and neck. Corian play 15,000 points. Joey ready for a Tetris here. Actually, he's ready for 2 Tetrises. Well, not anymore. But he's ready for a Tetris. Corian puts down another one. Not the best RNG for Joey here. He had to block as well a couple of times. Because if he didn't, then, it would have been too risky there. But he finally gets a Tetris. They're about the same, 121 to 126. Yeah, Joey Joey's getting terrible RNG.
Yeah.
He has 9 so far, and everything else is in the 20s or high teens. So it's not.
Oh
good.
wow. Yeah, that's not Joey's fault.
Yeah. So
no, that misdrop was Joey's fault.
That T piece. Oh my goodness.
That misdrop was Joey's fault, but yeah, the drought is definitely not.
Yes. And Corian with a 40,000 point lead now. Joey's board isn't that bad.
For how bad Joey's been droughted to only be back by 40k,
Yeah,
Joey can.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Joey's been kind of given a hall pass.
Corian clean board, sitting in for a Tetris here. Probably gonna get it. Yes, he does. And Joey he's doing some digging work right now. Not set up for a Tetris though, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to bring this down here. Or maybe he doesn't see that he's not Tetris ready. I'm not sure, but he's Tetris ready there. Okay. Or maybe I misread that. Sorry. And Corian, only up about 70,000 points. It's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse for Joey, considering his RNG. Corian set up for Tetris. So is Joey. Clean board for Joey now. And Corian, let's see what he decides to do here. Okay, he's gonna bring it down. He's not gonna go for a fancy setup here. And Joey gets a Tetris slowly coming back, down about 60,000 points now. But Corian, clean board. Joey set up for a Tetris here, looking good.
So is Corian. Just a efficient play now from both players. Yeah, Joey only down about like 35,000 points now. But yeah, Corian still set up.
Wow, they're
finally gets it.
yeah, Joey's in this game.
Yeah, he's still only down about 30. Yeah, Corian not getting the best RNG. He's gonna have to he has to make some gaps there. And Joey looking pretty good with his board. You know, setting up for Tetris. Corian, nice. Gets a Tetris there. Up about 50,000 points now. Joey answers back. Joey is slowly approaching transition. 6 lines to go. He's gonna try to get some points here before that. Okay, and he gets a Tetris into transition. Corian about 13 lines away, but still has the lead. And Joey's gonna. The thing about playing against Corian, like Joey can't take his foot off the gas. He's gonna have to keep going. Like, cause Corian's gonna go hard once he transitions. So yeah, Joey can't can't play it easy right now. And yeah, Corian 2 lines away from. Gonna go for a Tetris here. He gets it. Transitions with 491,000. And Joey set up for a Tetris on level 20, 21. Gets a Tetris there. Still about 60,000 points back. See what he does here. He's ready for a Tetris. Hoping for it to come. Not the best eyepiece there. But he gets out of that. Just through here. Let's see. Oh no! Not looking good for Joey. Oh, the perfect piece there. But let's see if we keep going here. Oh,
that is it.
Misdrop that pretty much killed his chances to get out of it. And Corian takes game 2 and the match.
Good game, Corian.
Good effort. Good effort by Joey there.
Oh, that RNG, man! Holy moly!
Yeah, in the beginning of the game, it was not good.
You got elbow dropped with the drought stick. Like that was.
Yeah.
But it's funny, Joey. That J spin that got clipped. I mean, I understand how it works, but what the hell, dude?
Like I say, it's only when you really. That's the only thing you can do. That's not an everyday piece move there.
No, it's not. Actually, I don't know. But it's funny. It got clipped. It's immortalized on my channel. So
nice. Well, that's good. I always tell people that watch my stream, I don't stream that often, but I tell people if you're in a bind, just try something and it might work. And hey, sometimes it works and it looks cool.
What's impressive is, so the D-pad, you had to hit left on the D-pad for that to work. And you only had a 3-frame window for that D-pad input, and then for that to work, your A button input had to be frame perfect. Like you could not have done that on the 2nd frame of animation. It had to be on the 1st frame that you had available.
Yep.
So you had a 3-frame perfect input with a frame perfect input to make that work.
Awesome. So I'm in the finals now? Just kidding.
No.
I know. Yeah, one move does not constitute the entire game.
But that was pretty sick, though. Corian, congratulations.
Yeah, excellent play.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
good job, Corian, and good job, Joey. Good games, guys.
And Corian, we'll see you next in the finals.
Yeah, see you.
See you. Good luck, Corian.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So now we have Green Tea versus Yanni, number 2 and number 3. So pretty much all the top 4 seeds made it to the semifinals.
Yep.
No upsets here.
All right. Let's pull up 2
2
and 3. Oh, I forgot to tag them both. Oh, it looks like green tea knows. That's okay. That'll be muted when we start, so I'm not too worried about that. There's some stream echo going through the mic there. But all right. So with that being said, green tea. Yanni, are you? Green tea is here. Yanni, are you here?
Yes. Do you have me?
Okay. Awesome. All right. So let's. Yanni, if you can start just. Yanni, if you can start just one more game when you can, please.
Yes, okay.
I just have to make sure that the game window fits correctly. Maybe I did it this way for Yanni? Oh, I did do it this way for Yanni. No, because I was able to fix it afterwards this way. Yanni, can you do one more game and just leave it on the screen that you're dead? Or you can just play, that works too. Okay, we are good. We are good with the game window now. Thank you. I almost forgot to move these flags around a bit, and then we'll... Okay, Yanni, are you ready? Yanni, are you ready?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. Green tea, are you ready? Okay, let's go ahead and get this next match started.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Boom.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do it.
We got seed number 2 versus seed number 3. Will we see Japan versus Japan again in the finals, or will we see Japan versus Finland?
As much as, like, I don't want to play favorites, but Yanni, despite being a high-tier player, has not made it to the finals on CTM, I don't think. I'd love to see him in the finals.
Should be interesting if we do, yes.
It would be interesting to see Yanni take down green, or anyone take down green tea that's not Corian. I mean, that's interesting to watch too, but I mean, we've seen it before.
Okay, so yeah, both players with about like 2 Tetrises each. Very close game so far. Green tea set up for a Tetris here. So is Yanni. Yeah, we should be expecting like efficient play by both players. I mean, it's usually the case once we get down to the later levels. Players are playing more efficiently because you have the higher seeded players. Both players with clean boards here. Yanni set up for a Tetris. Green tea sets up for one of his own. Bangs one down. Both at 126,000. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, Yanni set up for a Tetris. And green tea with a couple of holes there, but should be able to clean out of this pretty easily. And Yanni with another Tetris, extending that lead about 65,000 points. Both players are Tetris ready. Green tea set up for 2 Tetrises, waiting for that eyepiece, needs to make a burn there. Same with Yanni there, he had a burn. It's an eyepiece, Tetris for Yanni. Tetris for green tea, set up for another one. Green tea, clean board again. Yanni, I wonder if that was in trouble he meant to set up with a center well. probably on purpose, I believe. It looked like a mistrust with high, but probably not. And Green Tea with a Tetris coming back, only 12,000 points behind. And Yanni with a he's open now. Brings it down. Clean board again for him. Green Tea needs to do some burning here. But he should be Tetris ready pretty soon. Yanni Tetris ready. Still very close. No one's really like pulling away. Looks like when someone's like in trouble, the other person's like not able to take advantage of that because they get into a little trouble of their own. But Yanni, pulling away now, about 70,000 points. Okay, so something's actually happening now. And Green Tea, a little not in trouble, but not able to get significant amount of points right now.
He just got he got cleaned up there for the most part now. So
yeah, now he could start, getting some points. Yeah, it looks like when someone's like doing well and getting Tetrises, the other players like doing big work. Like it seems like that's what's going on here, which is why like the scores are so similar. Green Tea.
Green Tea has some unusual burn. Well, maybe not unusual. Very clever burns, I should say, right there.
Yeah. I think that the way he looks at the game is a little different compared to most players.
Which makes him really interesting to watch.
Yeah.
And watching Yanni is a risk taker with his pieces. He gets himself in trouble a lot, but he's also good enough to dig out of it most of the time. So.
Okay, so Yanni of about 30,000 points. Green Tea hit a block as well there for a second. But his boards looks a lot better than Yanni's. Green Tea looking for an eyepiece here. Really looking for an eyepiece here. And Yanni, he's doing some digging work. So yeah, like Green Tea, they're both at 394. Wow. Okay. And Green Tea not really getting the eyepieces like when he really needs them. Like look what's going on in his board. Like he's Tetris ready, but like the RNG is just so bad. Wow, what is happening? Okay,
I don't know, but what happened is Yanni cleaned it up and made a Tetris immediately.
Yeah, so Green Tea transition. Oh my goodness, that one misdrop. He needs an eyepiece here. Eyepiece would be perfect. Ooh, okay, nice spin there. But that spin messed with his dash there. And he tops out.
Oh,
my
man.
Goodness. Yeah, that spin messed with his dash, and it affected his eyepiece after, and it did not make it. My goodness.
Yanni wins game one.
Yeah, it was a very nice spin, but just very bad timing there with that eyepiece there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I should probably unmute. There we go.
Wow.
Good job, Yanni.
Sick. That was sick. That's so unfortunate. Gets a very nice spin down in that situation, and that happens. That's so unfortunate. That's over.
Yeah, you won game one, Yanni.
That was pretty sick, man. Goddamn. Holy.
And there's Green Tea in the Discord chat saying it was a great game one, which I agree. Okay. Game two.
Okay.
Green Tea, are you ready?
By one. Both players ready or no? Not yet.
Yeah, I'm asking Green Tea, are you ready? Alright, Yanni, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Wow. Ooh, that was unfortunate.
You know, Yanni's one win away from finals, but that's not a guarantee or a given at all, considering his opponent.
Yeah. I mean, like the way Green Tea lost, it was just it's not like he messed up. Like it was a very unfortunate spot to be in. You know, when he had to do that spin there, and the eyepiece coming out right after. Like, yeah, it just affected his dash, and yeah, that was very unfortunate because he played really well up until then. Oof, that's a heartbreaker. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Yanni up by 1 Tetris here. Needs to dig himself out here. Green Tea, clean board. Taking advantage, up about 1 Tetris now. Yanni, he's the grave digger right now. He needs to dig all this stuff out.
Like, what is up with Yanni's board right now?
Yanni's what?
What is up with Yanni's board right now?
Yeah, it just it's not looking good.
It looks like I'm playing. Only he's actually successfully digging, and I wouldn't be.
Yeah, so he finally gets that cleared out, but now he's down about 80,000 points now. So that costs him a little bit. Green Tea, very clean, good pace. Tetris ready. Okay, now he's up about 80,000 points now. Good position for him. He needs to keep this pace if he wants to have a good chance to take this down here. And Yanni trying to get set up for a Tetris here, but ooh, yeah, putting himself in these situations where he has to just keep burning, like not unable to really score like big points right now. But which is good news for Green Tea. So he's up about 140,000 now. Okay, so Yanni set up for a Tetris there. He finally gets one. It's been a while. But Green Tea looking very good. Tetris ready, up about 120,000 points. 140 something now. Yeah, he's gonna try to maintain this pace here, maintain this lead. And Yanni with kind of a mess here. He's doing a lot of digging work right here, and it's not looking good for him.
Green Tea had some awkward pieces, and he fixed it right there.
And Yanni might be in serious trouble. I think it's done for Yanni, and it's done for Yanni. So Green Tea takes game 2. The significant lead. Tied 1-1.
Yeah, good job, Green Tea. Alright. Awesome, that means game 3. This is what you... This is... Game 3 isn't necessarily what makes it entertaining or exciting, but when you get to game 3, it's always exciting.
Game 2 is exciting too.
Oh, I mean, all the games are exciting, but game 3, like, there's just, it's, I don't know, it's hype that you get to game 3.
Yeah.
That alone is pretty hype. All right, so Green Tea, are you ready? All right, Yanni, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I like that. He's like, okay, let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this game 3 started.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Okay, here we go. Game 3. Which one of these players will make it to the finals to face Corian, the Beast?
I will.
Yes, fridaywitch will face Corian. Alright, here we go. Both players with clean boards to start off the match. Green T hits first with 1 Tetris. Yanni answers back. Both players Tetris ready. Green T with the Tetris. Neck and neck scores right now. Okay, both players Tetris ready. Yanni with the Tetris, Green T, clean board. Waiting for one there. Already set up for another one. Gets 2 in a row. Up about 1 Tetris for Green T. Yanni answers back. Very close game. Everything's on the line. Ooh. I wonder if that was a slight misdrop by Green T there. Might have been intentional, but might have been a secondary placement there. Not entirely sure of the way it moved. And Yanni decides to not go for the Tetris setup there. He decides to burn it down. Green T set up for a Tetris. Both players 107, 106. Very close game. Green T waiting for that eyepiece right there. Green T now with the best RNG these games. And Yanni with a clean board. Where are the eyepieces for Green T? Okay, he gets one right there. It'll make a little gap there, but that was probably the best move to make, considering the terrible RNG. So he's gonna probably set up for a Tetris right here. That's another one. Everything works out in the end. Scores are neck and neck. 167, 164. Yanni, clean board. Clean board for Green T. Brings it all the way down, starting fresh. Yanni with another Tetris. Up 16,000 points now. Green T setup. Bang. And then Yanni. Bang. Just back and forth right now. Just back and forth Tetrises. Green T setup. Yanni about to... No, he does not go for the setup there. He takes a safe route. Considering he's playing against Green T here, he probably should have went for that Tetris because, every Tetris counts at this point. Green T setup, Yanni setup. Green T waiting for an eyepiece, Yanni waiting, Yanni gets it. Green T still getting a lot of mini draft. The Green T ready again, Yanni ready again, just back and forth. Yeah, Green T. Yeah, his RNG is not that great right now. It was like at the first game too. Yeah, but he's still keeping up. He's not down by that much. Only about 50,000 points. And his level 19 game is strong enough to make something happen. So it should be an interesting match if they both make the transition this time.
As much as I'd love to have the same pieces, I can't make sure that everybody is able to play a modified version of Tetris that allows me to have the same piece set on both sides.
Yeah.
If I could arrange that, we would totally be playing same piece sets.
Okay, so Yanni clean board. Both players 370 something thousand. Very close. Both players set up for a Tetris here. So it just pretty much back and forth during a pre-transition. I think we'll see some fireworks once we get to post-transition. Okay, so we're approaching transition here. Green Tea, 9 lines away. Yanni, nine lines away. Green Tea with a slight advantage here, up about 30,000 points. Let's see how these players approach the transition here. Green Tea is going to go with the Tetris route. So is Yanni. Okay, so Green Tea, Tetris is into transition. Here we go. And Yanni approaching transition in about 1 line. All right, so Green Tea, best move for him would be just to bring this down here. Don't get too fancy. Worst thing to do would be to top out right now. And Yanni, down about 20,000 points. Ooh, misdrop by Green Tea, and that might be bad for him. And ooh, he needs that. Oh, but another misdrop too, but he gets the eyepiece in there. He's had about 2-3 miss. It's over for it. It's over. And Yanni needs about.
It's 498.
24,000 points right now to take this game. Yeah, Green Tea had like 2-3 misdrops up there, and that cost them. That was very unfortunate, but that happens when you're playing up high on 19 speed. It just happens sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so Yanni here, about 14,000 points away. He could just line this out. He's close enough. And most likely, Yanni's gonna get to final. And what is he? This is when something could go very wrong, but it doesn't, luckily, because he misdropped like 1-2 times there. And he takes it.
3 points. There we go. He took it.
Okay. So Yanni, the finals.
Good games. Green Tea is saying, wishing Yanni good luck on the Discord for the finals. Good game, Green Tea. Glad to have you.
Yeah, and Green Tea, very, very performance once again. Some unfortunate RNG, but he was still able to play through that, and some unfortunate misdrops after the post transition there. But great performance by Yanni. Congrats to him. He will be facing Corian in the finals.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for Green Tea.
Yeah.
Good fight.
Yeah, those are some good games. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get Corian in here, and we'll give it a couple of minutes. Give Yanni a couple of minutes to relax for a bit while I get set up for the finals here.
It's the final countdown. Alright, I see that.
You know, it'd be awesome though if you actually pulled out the proper horn instrument and just started going to town.
I know. Wasn't ready for it though.
Yeah, Digital Knight, you're correct. Yeah, America has been knocked out again. Granted, the two people that have won the Classic Tetris World Championships are both American, and neither of them are participating in the event. One of them is our commentator here.
Hello.
But, hi, I'm almost ready to go here. I just gotta pull up feed number 1.
So we have Japan versus Finland.
We had Japan versus Finland last round.
Oh, I mean for the finals,
We have Japan versus Finland again. But this time it's for the finals. Alright, so.
Okay.
Alright. I am ready to go. Yanni, I understand you just played. So, Yanni, if you need a minute or two, that's okay with me. Or are you ready to go now, Yanni?
I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I think we can start now.
Okay. Hello, Corian.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Corian.
Hello.
Welcome to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, the finals are going to be best 3 out of 5. And how it works is, because I only have 2 hearts, I still need to update this app to show 3 hearts. I just haven't been bothered to do it. But, I just take away the little heart containers, and their first win, they get their heart containers. So, that's how we're going to do this one. And then, once they get their heart containers, they can fill them in with 2 more wins. So, with that being said, Yanni, you said you were ready?
Mm-hmm.
And Corian, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, let's count it down.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, here we go, the finals. We have the number 1 seed versus number 3. We should expect like a efficient play by both players.
Mm-hmm.
How it usually is in the finals. So Corian gets first blood. Yanni set up for a Tetris. Waiting for that eyepiece. Corian very clean. Trying to play efficiently as possible here. Yanni with a Tetris. Okay, Yanni taking a much safer route than Corian. And Corian just playing very, very clean. Only burning when he has to. Yanni taking more, like I said, more of a safer approach. That might cost him against Corian, because Corian plays really efficiently.
Yeah, Corian consistently gets kill screens. So honestly, Yanni kind of has to play for a kill screen.
Yeah, and he has to play more aggressively here. It's not going to really work against Corian playing it too safe, because Corian is just going to keep scoring points, points after points after points. So it's like he needs to really try to, get some points here. So right now, Corian with a significant lead, 1,000 points. Set up for a Tetris here. Yanni trying to get set up. Yeah, Corian just pretty much near perfect pace. He's probably only burned 5-6 lines so far. Yeah, Yanni trying to make something happen here. But Corian, every time I look over at Corian, he's Tetris ready, getting a Tetris. He's just killing it right now.
Yeah, Corian's just beast mode.
Yeah, just and Yanni doing some burning here. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Okay, just more digging from Yanni. Corian just destroying it, very good pace. And Yanni, Tetris ready now. Trying to score some points. Gets a Tetris right there. Coming back slowly, but still down about 160,000 points, which is very deadly against Corian here.
There's a chance that Yanni may not have a chance ever to make that back.
Yeah, unless Corian pops out sometime. That's the only way.
Or just gets droughted really bad, or just has some awkward RNG. I mean, Corian's not infallible. Corian can make mistakes, but it's being almost, actually 230,000 points behind. Ugh.
Yeah. It's not. This game's not looking good for Yanni, and he's nowhere near being like in a position to score some serious points. So, and Corian just too clean right now. Like he hasn't done pretty much anything wrong this game. Like 2 touches is ready, or about to be. Okay, there you go. Now up about, oh my goodness, like 250,000 points. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that it's not looking good.
Their eyepiece counts are similar too.
Yeah, I just think like what I said earlier about Yanni just playing it too safely. Like it's not. I don't think it's the best strategy against Corian. And Yanni's pretty much been digging this entire game. I mean, when you look at his score, 170,000 at 100 lines, that's not a good pace at all. And Corian pretty much easily maxed out pace right now.
Oh, absolutely. He's 500k at 109.
Yeah. Like minimum, he'll probably get like 570, 580 before he transitions here. If he gets good pieces, 600k transition easy. And yeah, Yanni down about 350,000 points now. Yeah, it might get to a point where even if Corian tops out, like at level 21, Yanni might not even be able to make it even if he kills screens. Like, it might get to that point, because he might be able to have like 400,000 points above Yanni at some point. So, yeah, Corian approaching transition here, 5 lines to go. Most likely he'll get a Tetris here, be close to 600k. Yanni getting close, 4 lines away. Corian transitions with 597, and Yanni transitions with 263, way behind. And Corian's not gonna let up.
Nope, no, he's not.
He's not gonna let up, no. And gets a Tetris again. It's getting to the point where it's actually right now at this point almost Yanni cannot win. Even if Corian tops out right now at this point, Yanni can't win.
Making up 400k on from 19 to 29, it's doable.
It's doable, but
it's
the way
unlikely.
that playing right now is not gonna. Yeah, there's almost no way. And Corian is just extending that lead. He could top out right here, but he probably won't. And yeah, Corian's pretty much he's on a very good pace. Like, he could easily max out right here and he's even have to play that aggressively. Like 734, 158. You know, you would need to score like at 180 something lines to like be able to even have a chance to max out. So like this game's like he's killing it. He's killing it right now. And I hope Yanni keeps surviving, because I want to see Corian max out here. He's in a very good position. Beautiful. Okay, so he's above 800k now.
That's a good question. Crick, Supa, question in chat was, has CTM had a live max out?
CTM? No.
I don't think so.
No. Because usually people talk about before then. I mean, the opponent talks out. But Corian's on very good pace. He should be able to max this out. He's like about 10 lines ahead of pace.
Oh my gosh, he's at 820k going into 25?
Well, yeah, but he pretty much he had a burn like the last 10 lines.
No, that's such a good pace.
And he's still good right now. He's probably like 2 Tetrises ahead of pace.
Honestly, if I were Yanni, I would keep playing, because this is good warm-up practice for next round. Like, you just keep this going anyways.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at Yanni's game right now. It's already over for him. So, Corian, looking good still on pace. That Tetris really helps him out. He only needs 3 more Tetrises now to get a max out. He has 19 lines to go, or more, if you count the extra lines here. And he's looking really good. Just need 2 more Tetrises now. Ooh. he's gonna have to burn this down. Hopefully he burns it down in time. He just needs 225 to make it. So pretty much he can't burn anymore, except for one line, but he needs 2 more Tetrises here. Gonna get it. Needs 1 more Tetris. Okay, should be good. Just need an eyepiece. It's coming. It's coming. Please. Yes, it came. Okay, good.
Max out
Nice job,
on
Corian.
Classic Tetris Monthly.
Nice job, Corian. Very, very good pace that game. And Yanni kill screen himself with 453,000.
Hey, kill screen is kill screen. That's not. I can't do it.
Yeah, kill screen is kill screen. And
Dual kill
Yanni
screens.
kill screens with 463. And yeah, Corian takes game 1 with a max out.
Max out Corian. We'll listen to him putting in his name. Nice. Good job, you guys. Kill screens on both sides. Oh, wait. Let me unmute Yanni, too. I forgot to do that. Nice games on both sides there, but yeah, we got Corian with a max out. That's, you know what? That's just hard to beat no matter how well you play. So, like, I'm not even gonna... Honestly, if Yanni was gonna have a low-scoring game, that was the one to do it on when his opponent got a max out.
Exactly.
Like...
Exactly.
Alright, so it looks like Corian goes ahead and gets his heart containers. And, we ready for game 2? Maybe? Yanni, are you ready for game 2?
Yes.
And Corian, are you ready for game 2?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go game 2.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
That max out, dog.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Corian played he played a really good 18 game there. He transitioned like pretty much 600,000, which is a very good pace to have if you're trying to max out. But at that point, like there wasn't much pressure anymore for him because like he had such a huge lead, so like it was pretty much free play for him. So I'm sure that helped with any nerves if he had any, because it was just just like any day at the office for him at that point. And then Yanni, good job for him for making the kill screen, but he needs to really pick up the pace here. Like he can't be playing that that safe game against Corian. It's just not going to work against him.
So there's a question in chat asking, what do we do if both players max out? That's a great question. And although it's extremely unlikely to happen, I think what I would personally end up doing was I would literally I would continue playing and see if I need to take the time to go back and score the post max points. And if I need to score the post max points, I will watch the replay and score out every single post max point. Because I don't want someone, just because they played slower, first max out doesn't necessarily mean best score. I don't think there's a more fair way to do it than to go out and score out the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't think you need to think too much into it, because that's not most likely
I
not gonna happen.
highly doubt that will happen, but if it does,
not
I just want to make it stated that if that actually matters, and I need to score that out, then I will go back and score out all the post-match points.
Yeah.
Just to answer that question.
So Corian, playing the same game, really good pace. Yanni a little behind. I hope Yanni plays a little more aggressively this time. And because right now Corian, still playing the very efficient game here. Yeah, I think something that most people don't understand about like tournament play, like you're not playing the same way where you're playing for a high score.
Yeah,
It's,
and even in do play for a high score, you get like what, 1 max, like 1 to 3 maxes an hour.
Oh, Corian with the misstep there. Could he get out of this? He's perfect pieces here, but he
Oh my gosh, he got a piece over that.
Ah, shit. That didn't work.
But not that one though.
But Yanni topped out.
Oh, whoa! He topped out early. Oh no, Yanni. Oh, sad.
My goodness, man.
Corian had the higher score at top out. Wow, 267 to 204 on... Oh, man. I was all excited, too. I was excited. I was like, oh, man, is Yanni going to take game 2? But, oh. Alright, looks like Corian is up 2-0. One more for Corian, we'll take it.
Wow. Yeah, so continuing with the max out thing in the CTWC, you have to understand that most of the players are not playing, to max out. Because it's too risky to play that way. And the worst thing you can do is pop out by playing too aggressively.
Yeah.
So you're holding back while you play, which is a flaw with CTWC. That you're not playing at your full potential when you're playing, compared to when you're trying to go for the highest score you can.
Yeah.
So having both players max out in the same game in that situation, the chances are very low. Very low. So, yeah. I mean, I hope that's pretty clear, because, both players have to play at that level at the same time in the same game, which is very unlikely.
Yeah, especially when you're going for max outs, it's not common for someone for even a top tier player. Like when I say top tier, I'm talking like someone who's won the CTWC or has made it to the finals at a CTWC. For a player of that caliber to get more than 2 max outs in an hour, it's extremely unusual. I mean, it's happened, but it's...
It happens when we're going for high scores on stream.
But even if you're going for high scores on stream, you're looking at most, 2 or 3 an hour.
Yeah.
Even then.
But in a tournament setting, that is not going
to
happen.
Exactly.
That is not going to happen. Even though everyone would love to see that, but if you're playing that aggressively in a CDWC match, you're doing it wrong. Because you're just playing too risky. You know what I'm saying? No one would be doing that. That's why we've never seen it before, because it's just too risky to play that way.
Exactly.
One person might max out in a CTWC match, but I don't ever expect 2 people. I mean, you have to understand, even during the qualifying period on the Saturday, most people don't even max out. And you can't expect them to do it at a CTWC, bracket event. I mean, it's just not going to happen. One person might max out on the match, but not 2. That's just not going to happen.
Well, let's go ahead and get started on game 3. Let's go ahead and get started on game 3. Yanni, are you ready?
Yes.
Corian, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Level 30 now.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so Corian up 2-0.
Yeah, Corian's up 2-0.
Yeah, Corian made a misstep. Yanni made a worse misstep. So Corian took game 2 there with a pretty low score. I think 240,000, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And looks like for Corian just needs to win this to take it. Yanni has to win this just to keep the game going.
Yeah.
And shout out to Kitane and Rally Bill for those bits. I appreciate the support, loves.
Okay, so Corian starting off as expected. And Yanni, kind of a little mess there. Let's see if he decides to bring it down or go for a Tetris here. Yeah, Corian definitely playing a much cleaner, efficient game. Yeah, this is do or die for Yanni. Okay, Yanni Tetris ready. That's one coming back slowly here, but Corian is not gonna let up. Up about 80,000 points now. Yanni with a clean board. Corian looking good. Gets another Tetris here. Okay, Yanni Tetris ready. Yeah, he needs to pretty much play like perfect Tetris if he wants to like win this match right now. Because Corian just too strong. Okay, Corian. It shouldn't be too tough for him to get out of this. Let's see if he goes for a Tetris here. He does not. Okay, Yanni has taken the lead. Slight lead, 1,000 points here. Okay, so this is when Yanni needs to make something happen here. He needs to overtake Corian right now. Yeah, pretty much. He shouldn't get it. You shouldn't step off the gas. Ow. Okay, Yanni with okay, never mind. Corian with a slight lead now, 2,000 points. Yanni ready for a Tetris. He had to block that well there. He had no choice. Okay, so the game's not going as well for Corian compared to his first two games. But yeah, both players pretty much the same score now, like 334, 332. Okay, Yanni's Tetris ready. Corian's Tetris ready. Ooh. Okay. This would be a good time for Corian to get an eyepiece here. It's not coming, but he had to block that wall one piece too late. He needs to do some digging there. Shouldn't be difficult for Corian here. Yanni Tetris ready. About a one Tetris lead now.
Yes, Corian can dig out of this. He can.
Oh yeah, this is nothing. I mean, for top tier. And then Yanni. Okay, and Corian, wow, 370,000 each. Two Tetrises in a row.
Neck and neck?
Corian takes the lead.
I would say neck and neck.
Answers back. Yeah, very neck and neck. Corian with a one Tetris lead still. A very close game leading transition here. Yanni with the Tetris, 2,000 point lead. It's going to come down to the post-transition game now, which Corian should have an advantage. Okay, Yanni set up for Tetris, but he had a block as well. Okay, gets a Tetris. 443. Okay, Corian transition. 465, 469 for Yanni. It's pretty much you're starting at the same point. Point-wise at transition here. So it's going to come down to the post-transition game. Corian busting him down. Up about 2 Tetrises. Yanni, good looking board. Let's just set up for a Tetris here. Good. Okay. Corian doing Corian. Yanni, little trouble here. Needs a piece. If it doesn't come, it might be death for him. But it does come just in time. But he has the left to worry about now. And it's almost over for Yanni now. He's not gonna make it. Okay, and Yanni tops out with 507. Corian wins game 3 and the championship. Corian, the winner. 3-0 victory. Sweep.
Oh wait, I should probably unmute my mic to the viewers. Yeah, that was some good Tetris playing from both players. Corian takes the win. What is this? His third or fourth CTM he's won? Third CTM he's won? Corian, is this 3?
3? Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh man. Guys, great games. Thanks so much, Yanni, for being a part, and congratulations on the finals, Yanni.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for good tournament.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Good game, Yanni.
Yeah, good game, Corian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And some quick shout-outs. One to our commentator, Super Saiyan. Some top-tier Tetris playing happens over there as well. So the 3 people I linked are, first and second place, and our commentator. Give all of them a follow if you want to see some top-tier Tetris playing. And, yeah. Thanks for commentating.
Oh, no problem.
And, we got this one done pretty quick, too. It's 3:30.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and put Corian in the center of the brackets just so we can have a shot of the final bracket page. And
Screenshot.
hey, if you guys want to screenshot that, there's a Corian in the center. Good. This was fun. Had a great time running it. And again, first Saturday of every month is Classic Tetris. If you want to be a part of the event or just part of the community, there's a link to the Discord. Feel free to hit it up, join in. Join the crowd, share your personal best scores on the personal best channel, all that good stuff. Shout out to FlexStyle. He did all the music for this. Flexstyle.bandcamp.com. One last shout out to Total Radness. They do the Goofy Foot controllers, where if you want your D-pad on the right instead of the left, I use one. I don't know, it's fun. I think it's awesome. It might work for some players, it might not. And
The Goofy Foot.
yeah. I love my Goofy Foot. Corian has a Goofy Foot. Corian should play Goofy Foot.
The real Goofy Foot or the Goofy Foot controller?
Yeah, I have.
So, but yeah, dude. You know what?
Versus Corian, that would be an Armageddon.
That would be a good game to watch, and it might happen this year at the CTWC.
Yeah, I'd rather, if that were to happen, I would rather CTWC.
Yeah, I mean that'll happen at the CTWC possibly. I'd love to see that as a final.
So would I. Yeah.
But with that being said, what I was going to do is generally I look for another Tetris channel to raid, but we don't really have a Tetris channel up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send us over to a personal friend of mine. He's a regular on my game show, Boss Fight, which my game show, Boss Fight, is for retro games that happens every Friday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific, where you just play retro games against each other. And what he's doing is he's playing what's called... So I'm sure some of you may be familiar with randomizers, like Legend of Zelda Randomizer, where they shuffle where all the items are and you have to figure out how to beat the game. And they make them for other games like Super Metroid and, Dragon Warrior and stuff. But somebody took the time to actually shuffle the items from Super Metroid and Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, across each other's games. And then there are points where you can go from one game to another, and you have to find, like, you might find, like, you know, Samus's Various suit somewhere in Hyrule, or you might find the Master Sword in, like, Meridia. Like, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. He just very recently started this run, so if you guys find that interesting, you should totally give it a watch. And we'll go over there. And unless you guys had anything else to say, any other shout-outs, anybody? No? Alright, it looks like we're all good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid over there. And I'll see you guys over there. Thanks so much for being a part of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I will see you next month.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks a bunch, everybody, for viewing, participating, watching, commentating. You guys are amazing. And punch in the raid command to do it. I'm gonna go pick up some medication after I'm done with this. If the pharmacy's open.
Got it.
Gotta pop my pills, right?
Pop them pills.
And once it raids, I will cut and we'll be done.